Hey guys, it looks like the worlds are open. I think the worlds are open, guys. The worlds are open now, so I think we can all head over there now.
Not necessarily.
What god list is that?
They're still working on it, so until they tell us.
I can see. This thing's open, but Delta's got his open, he's in his, Skylar's got his open, he's in his. Yeah, and so is
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yo.
Alright, go ahead and
How do
try
I?
to join the worlds, maybe? Quickly?
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Hello. Hi. I believe you guys should be able to see me. Hello, hi. I'm in VR. I'm playing as a player today. Instead of being the storyteller, I thought maybe I'd actually, try to record me playing for once. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I mean, about as good as it normally does, I suppose. Apparently games are supposed to be starting soon, so... let's try it. Boop.
What?
I need to boop fellow live person. Boop, 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 boop.
How dare! I will meow on your general. Have you know?
Yeah? So what?
Yes. I will meow and I will bark and I will yippity yip yaps and everything else. Yes.
That sounds about right for you.
Yes.
Pat. Apparently Ari said join the worlds now. I don't know if we're even able to, so... I don't even know which one I'm supposed to be joining. I guess whatever one I can join.
let's see.
I believe it's
I
the
think
heart
you're
one is
in-
Godly's.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
the knowing me knowing you.
Sinking initial world.
Yes. You gotta kneel. Epic hero pose, Glavin.
Yes.
I think, what?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I think Delta's game has a slot up.
Come on. Loading in, loading in, load, loading
I
in.
have arrived.
Are you sure about that?
What? What does it mean?
I'm just asking, are you sure about that?
Oh, of course I'm sure. I'm sure. Are you sure that I'm sure that you're sure? Or what? Hang on, I don't think the logic is working.
A little not. Just a little bit not working. Alright, Glavin, you ready to work together to solve this case? What in the hell is going on here? This is some gremlinage going on.
Yes, the pair of gremlins are gonna take over the town.
I'm a robot.
I'm sorry. I touched you as
What?
a robot. Gross.
How dare! I can't believe this.
No, you gotta touch them as a furry. Then they accept it.
Glevin.
Now I'm cute. Now I'm cute. Oh, you're just so cute. Oh my god, look at his little face.
I am
Dear
so
Lord,
close to
Solar.
setting up face and eye tracking, but like
Yes. We should get into the game.
It's just so annoying.
Oh, dear Lord, Jesus. Glavin, are we still going together as a pair?
We could sit next to each other and see what happens.
Well,
I'm also gonna sit next to Bob and see what happens.
oh dear
No,
Lord.
please don't, Glavin. Please. I'm taking this up. Bob, where are you sitting? Bob, where are you sitting?
All right, Bob, come here, sit.
This is the
Alright,
one.
I'm with
where
Glavin.
everyone is the same.
Yes.
No, stop it. That's no.
Well, I'm either with Glavin or I'm with Gren. We'll see what happens, I guess.
Yes.
I mean, I work well with both of you regardless.
Oh no. It's bad. It's bad.
Sit next to me, Zoe.
I already did. There's a 50% chance we're effed.
N-
And then there's a 50% chance
Solar,
you're bad.
I think, Solar, you're mistaken. There's a 100% chance you're fucked just because it's either him and Bob or him and I.
And then Bob and my wife.
It's bad. It's bad.
That's okay. I'll take care of her for you.
Bob,
Yeah.
Bob, that's all I ask. I only ask that all of you take care of her just fine.
Oh, I guarantee that she will survive until the end of the game.
Oh boy.
Until I make my noble sacrifice.
Your noble sacrifice, and what's that gonna be
For
on?
my demon, I will die for them.
That's hilarious.
Well, unless you're the demon, are you gonna die for your demon then?
What a cool little hat.
Could be the goblin.
Thank you.
Was there a goblin? I don't even know.
They don't have the script
I
up
like
yet,
that.
so we can't see it.
Cute
Alright,
little-
so Godly's good.
Oh, it's up,
We can't see the night order.
This is garbage.
Because they don't even have the thing in yet.
Wipe it out.
Wait, no.
Oh no, that's the current one.
That one already got it.
It used to glow when
But I already did.
it was changed.
Where did the other one go?
I don't know.
This is the.
Oh, okay.
Godly, you have to put it in.
Oh, you like that? That's really
Okay, that didn't go in. There you go.
Oh my
You're
god.
good. Super.
There's no
Death.
rules in this one.
I'm gonna go to the other world. Godly, I'll make a Discord thing, and then if you need anything, you know. Have fun. Have fun, all you oblivious
Are
people.
we all here?
Hi.
Can I be paired with
Oh, there we go. There is no goblin on here.
But considering it's starting to late.
Oh no, I understand the question.
I am face tracking. I don't know if I add it.
Yeah,
So it'll be even easier for you.
give me 1 second
No,
to make sure. I got it.
100%.
You're gonna glance at me and be
I
like,
have to prepare to like make that happen. So.
Yeah.
it'll be worth it.
Yeah.
It'll be worth
Like,
it.
it's so long.
Here's my advice. Just tell the
This
truth.
one's
Just tell the truth.
Yes.
Just tell me the truth.
But I know. Me telling you the truth always benefits Bob. This is not
Yeah,
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Tell me the truth. Now, it might benefit you. If we're on the same team, you should tell me the truth.
Well, no matter who
There's no combination of these 4 players that is good for town at all.
Are you talking about those 4 or everyone but Solar?
Sometimes I think when Bob's
Sorry.
when I'm walking.
Well, like I would say, like, well, so Bob and Glavin is horrible. Bob and Yum is horrible. Glavin and Naomi is horrible. Both of you are very good, but like Glavin, these 3 are just such agents of chaos and always like completely derail whatever game that they're in.
Yeah.
Hey, I at least try to help. Unless I'm evil.
One person incorrectly.
Right.
Any one of us can be evil.
What?
reminding me.
I have tried to help. I have tried to help.
No goblin.
Okay, look, shameless.
See, you get
shameless.
pats.
If you and I are together,
Oh my god.
that means everything over there is bad.
this side.
Okay. All of it's bad.
Dreamer, fortune
You're
teller.
bad.
No, you're bad.
Are there
Wait,
4
you're
evil
bad.
players?
12 players. There's 3.
Yes.
But everyone's a revolutionary pair. Oh, there's a spot.
No, so in the case of knowing me, knowing you, setup conditions are a bit different for evolutionary pair because you can create weird circumstances such as recluse picking as evil to pair up an evil player with a recluse.
I see.
So both could be good or both.
Or
could
it
be bad,
could be
basically.
the fact that the bounty hunter made someone evil, and so that evil player is paired up with an actual evil player.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Or it could be a spy that registers as good, paired with a good player. Ooh.
Yes.
There's a spy.
This is also.
There's a lot of
Something to
there's a
keep
lot
in
of funky
mind
things that
with
can happen
all of
with
the
this.
revolutionaries is that it's up to the storyteller's discretion, but at any point in the game, like once per game, one of the pair can register falsely, like as
It's
either
only
good or
one.
evil.
So it's not per pair. It's just only once total.
Hey, before you send us off to start the game, I want you to clarify some things for us about the script before we start, at least, please.
Registers falsely.
So
So,
everyone
like-
test those three over there. Those four, and then eventually we'll figure out what they are.
So we'll test it over and over. Now.
Yeah. They're gonna have to keep track of that too. There's gonna be so much.
This is gonna be a really rough.
Also, Delta, I'm surprised you didn't also include Ren in. I hate your fucking name. Fuck you.
When? Yeah.
No, I thought that's what you meant by the.
But I'm
yeah,
I'm
this is
surprised
also
you
bad.
weren't including Ren in there because Ren is next to me as well.
Yeah, I know. No,
Love
this
and
is
Naomi.
even worse. I forgot about that because like you're also a storyteller. You know how to play this fucking game. This is going to be. This is going to be a very this side of the board centric.
You know what needs to happen is we need to
experience,
have a game where it's just storytellers playing and see what fucking chaos happens.
Mhm.
Oh wait, and
Oh,
then
God.
only non-storytellers run the game. Boom.
Oh my god.
that'll make
Oh
for
dear
good-
lord.
Good gameplay.
All players spawn as atheists. Like, I'm the atheist. No, I'm the atheist. I'm the atheist.
I played a
Yeah.
game once where the storyteller was the liar.
Yeah. Man, I hated the last atheist game I played because they spawned two atheists.
Oh my
and two players are claiming that they're the atheists. You're like, well, this can't be right.
I bet if they
You're
did
welcome
the
for that
atheist
game.
One as the atheist, I think the player would realize that the storyteller did that.
You're welcome
Yeah.
for that
But it was
game.
two players.
But yeah, just two. That's sus.
Yeah, you're welcome for that game.
Start to question myself.
I'm glad I ran that.
Yeah, yell at this one. Though.
I hated that. That game was so bad. And then the Amnesiac's ability to change the vote totals. Like we were gonna win, and then you're like, oh no, the Amnesiac screwed you over.
That is, it was so unfortunate that the storyteller, or not the storyteller, that the amnesiac hadn't fully realized their ability at that point. They knew half of it, they didn't know the other half.
Yeah.
I felt so bad for you guys, because by all means, you should have won. Because if only one more person had voted, or if the amnesiac didn't vote, because the amnesiac chose himself to lose the votes, good actually would have succeeded. Oh, I felt so bad.
Y'all could have just killed them.
I need the ability to give even more criminal amounts of side eye because this is the most I can do, and this is just not enough to express the level of disdain I feel towards that particular game. Oh man,
There's still
I've
a
never
really fun
seen,
atheist
I've never
ability I
seen
wanna
a
use with
Ravenswood
this
world
group.
empty faster.
Oh, yeah?
after it
What's
ended.
that?
Reaching down here. Don't worry.
not
I'm just
telling you.
just.
Tommy.
Why? What if you get the atheist, or not the atheist? What if you get amnesia?
But what's the likelihood that Godly's gonna know it if you haven't told Godly? And what are the odds that I'm gonna be in the game playing when you're storyteller and you use the MD ability and I'm the amnesiac? What are the odds of that? If you tell me and I'm in that game, you're most likely not going to. What? What is it? I want to know.
So, I'm gonna write it down. I remember what
Actually,
it is. I just don't
it's
remember how I wrote it.
it's probably a good idea. You do write it down. I forgot I was streaming. So it's probably a good idea if you just send it to me on Discord.
Unbelievable. Trying to get me to leak the deeds. How could
You're
you?
hey, at least I remembered it before you said it.
Unbelievable.
You're a dork.
I'll move in your general direction.
Your body language is a
Yes,
talent.
I will rub right up against your socks.
not
I will
even
put
yourself.
so much fur all in your shoes.
Not even yourself.
It makes
I
it
just
so
wanna,
much
I want to take one of the VODs, like from one of his streams, and then just make a soundboard out
Although I
of
met
the
someone
5
on a Friday
sentences he
social last
says,
week
and
that
then just
You could
say the same thing every
What do you
time.
mean?
you could
What do you
probably make a
mean?
whole song based on his catchphrases.
You could, he could, I
Oh my
actually kind of want to
gosh.
see if you could do that. Like, if you just had like 30 sounds, like pre-recorded voice lines, if you could get through a whole game with just that.
Oh my gosh.
Or just
definitely
really
remix
remix
that
that
and
into
social
like
last
some
week that I swear was you.
dubstep. It's like heckin' blah 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 blah. It would work. It'd work.
Oh my gosh.
Why did all 4 of you have to choose to sit right next to each other? This is like...
So now you know that there's definitely going to be evil somewhere in this
Now
area,
watch
and
the-
then you're gonna
no,
metagame it, and it's going to be
this is-
completely wrong, and it's going to be
Yeah,
over there.
yeah, that's
We're gonna
how this
kill
game
all
is
of
gonna
you
be. It's like
anyway.
no one on the evil team is gonna be on this side. It's all gonna be on this side, and everyone's gonna be at each other's throats on this side.
Vision game detected.
No, I'm not going to go in with any biases. I'm not going to go in with any biases. I'm just going to look at the script, and I'm going to talk to people. I'm going to read people. I'm going to play a good, clean game.
die.
Oh, and then Solar dies because I'm like, Solar is evil.
desperately do not want to be evil on this game. This game is going to be like, you know, I guess the silver lining is that if I'm evil, we will probably lose very quickly.
Yeah. Me too. I'm not a
There's
good
so
one.
much to
I'm
balance
terrible.
here.
Bluff.
No, because if
I
I'm
mean-
evil, then none of these are evil, which means that the odds are stacked against us.
Oh, Where-
Delta,
what?
it's very simple.
Not losing.
Bonus Tengu or
Oh,
Imp,
did he
and then
try to
Star
reload
Pass.
the thing?
Oh my
I'm a
gosh.
terrible
And be like,
liar,
alright,
so-
you don't have to take responsibility for anything. Just like, oh, it's bonus imp, I killed myself. Alright, guys, alright, evil team, it's up to you now.
What?
We're having a revolution.
What do you mean, what? No, when?
Wow.
Where?
How?
Why?
I think why is my catchphrase because I have to ask that so many times. Like, why the fuck are you doing this?
There is a recluse on the script.
Mine
Oh,
would definitely be
fuck.
what?
Yes, there is.
Only if it's followed immediately by, do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I
What do you
bet
mean? What do I mean?
the
What do you mean?
recluse and the spy are
You
gonna
know
be a
what I mean?
revolutionary
That's what I
pair.
mean.
Oh dear lord, that would be the most amazing thing ever.
Why do you mean it?
No, I think if Godly is gonna be
Those are two
cheeky,
advanced
he's gonna
questions
split
we
up
can't
every
handle.
single evil player among good players that can just register.
Oh my gosh! I actually, so I was one of the games. I was I was the Yaga Babble. I wasn't actually the Yaga Babble. I was a lunatic. I was a lunatic, and I had no idea. I said it correctly that time.
Lunatic. Fucking hell. I think I'm the lunatic, guys.
No.
Lunatic.
Yes.
Yes.
You said lunatic?
And he was so excited about it. It's like, guys, I
many
think I'm the
weird naming.
lunatic.
It was like, it was a weird naming theme.
Out of all the things to mispronounce, you chose lunatic.
I didn't choose it. It just happened.
Let's see here. What
I thought
what
it
else
was like
can
a
we
weird
mispronounce
name,
in here?
You got the Vigor Mortis and the No Dashi. You got the
Amnesake? Amnesake.
The Serenovus.
Amnesake?
You got Lunatic.
Amnesake?
You know, like it just made sense.
Oracle.
Oh my god.
Follow the theme.
Oh,
Recluse?
I was gonna say
Don't you say
recuse.
something like this.
Recluse.
Don't you encourage her like that.
Which one? You are killing my sanity.
Lunatic in it.
Artiste.
No, it's lunatic, Alice. Get it right.
Lunatic.
Lunatic.
Ravine Keeper.
I think that just needs to be the inside joke of the server,
actually.
lunatic.
Lunatic. Is it the Lord of Typhoon here yet?
Oh my gosh! And I started calling it like that from so like early on, and like it just.
Oh my god.
It just stuck.
It's the Lord of Typhoon.
If I'm thinking, if I'm consciously thinking of it, I'll say it correctly. But when I get excited, I'm like getting stressed around at nighttime. I'm like, oh man, I got this thing. Like we got this thing. Like, got the lunatic over here. And then we got the other guys over here.
You were. It's. I think like if you had just like said it lunatic and didn't even put any emphasis on it, I think we would have glazed over it. But the fact you said it with so much conviction. You said lunatic.
This is exactly how you say it. This is English major. This is. I'm a grand doctorate master of pronunciation.
Yeah, my like just that. That is what sealed your fate, is to just have that held over you.
Is it the Emp?
The Emp.
You're being me on.
Empath.
Oh, I'm okay.
I assume the other table was probably like.
It's an I'm patch, right? It's an
I'm past.
Scarlet woman.
You
got the Godfather.
I'm past.
The Godfather.
What are you trying to do?
Sorry, that was just me having a German accent.
Yeah. That is
Yeah,
good.
Godfather.
Yeah.
Fan gun.
I hear a little quick clacking, but.
Fan gun.
God. Oh my goodness. Just butchering all the rolls.
Let's see here.
No
I
dahi.
do.
We
Yeah,
got the
why are you letting him
Juggalo.
play with these things?
We got the Kang.
What do you mean?
We got the
Letting
Knight.
play with real ones.
I could just get that from the bedroom.
That's fair. Go back to your toys.
By definition, is not, but I think it is.
That's
Oh
not
my
a toy.
No,
Lib
Okay.
raring to go.
Look,
The lib raring to go.
way past.
Guys,
But
I'm the
joke is
solder.
going to be
The
when I'm
what?
in,
The what?
Oh my gosh.
I just
Oh, it is. Oh God.
That's probably the worst one out of all of them.
Yeah.
Solder.
Mag has the EMP pack. EMP app.
Empath.
Guys, I'm the Sugar Ninja.
It's like a trainer pistol for military and law enforcement. And I was like I don't want the.
How would you missay Charmer?
I'm frowning about
How would you
this.
missay Charmer?
I want the one with blowback like you.
Oh yeah, snack Charmer. Snack Charmer. I'm a snack Charmer.
No, don't you harm my snacks, they're mine.
Just picks up a bag of gummies. Die.
Guys, I'm the butter.
Butter, the better butter. It's been written by the better butter beer bad big fisky brew of Baltimore.
Oh my god, I can't believe it's not fucking butter.
They're refreshing it.
Is everyone here? Where did Connie go?
So, when they're doing that, they're adding something in.
Oh no, I'm talking about where's
they have
Connie.
like a travel or something like that.
But everyone's a revolutionary. There's a snake charmer on this.
The heretic? I mean,
No, it's the heretic.
See about it, you know. I mean, like
It's the heretic.
I like to just kind of be like
But
a
it's
nice
spelled
surprise at the
heretic.
end. You know what I mean?
But heretic.
But heretic.
That means that they'll have to break.
Levin, I apologize ahead of time for a revolutionary pair. I've just set down a fifth of whiskey next to me.
Oh no.
Don't you? Hey.
Wait, do I need to drink it? What? Do I need to drink as well? So that way, no matter who Glavin is, hand Bob.
Every single time you say one of your catchphrases, I'm going to take a shot.
Bob.
Bob, don't do this.
Bob.
You will die. You will be dead by the end of this.
Bob, do I join you in this so that way no matter who Glavin is paired with, he's fucked?
Yeah, what type of whiskey you got?
I will be doing whiskey, but I'll be doing screwdriver.
Oh, screwdriver, sure. Yeah.
you
I mean,
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going for it. Fuck it.
Hey, I can if you're doing a screwdriver, I'll do a vodka cran.
Let's go. Let's go.
I'm doing mango pineapple vodka.
So normally with Snake Charmer and Revolutionary Pair, either both people change their alignment only, or none of them do, right? How would Snake Charmer work then?
Oh, I don't know. We'll find out.
Revolutionary Pair is a setup rule. I think that it breaks the rules of Revolutionary. I think like that's the way they're probably gonna run it.
What do you mean?
Only the one person changes.
Yeah, that one person
I think
changes alignment.
I think that's how it has been played in the past. But you just ask the storytellers whenever they come back out here and meow about it and have answers.
Yeah, because the standard rules are if an ability would change the revolutionary's alignment, this ability has no effect or changes both revolutionaries' alignment. Storyteller's choice.
Oh,
that's what that rule is.
Yeah.
That is insane.
That also means whoever got snake charmed, their partner's also good now.
Well, maybe it's the choice. It's the choice.
Yeah, it's a choice.
So wait, if someone gets changed, are both people changed? Is
So
that what's going on?
either none or both.
One partner's good.
Oh, interesting.
So it's a 50-50?
We'll
So
ask the
it's
storytellers when they come back down.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure the storyteller would not change the partners just to add more chaos.
So much shit going on today. What the fuck?
Where's Bob planting his seeds of doubt? And then I will
I
doubt
don't
it
think
later.
the revolutionary pair
then
would
I'll
actually
die.
change. Is the thing.
There was a thing they had last time with Godly where we
Remember
changed
what I said.
revolutionary
You gotta tell
pair,
me.
And it broke the
Tell
game.
what?
I can't remember
No,
what
no,
exactly happened
I'm not talking
in
to
order.
you. I'm talking to them.
What?
They have to tell
What?
me.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Surely they wouldn't tell them that.
Of course, that would kind of break the pair because then that kind of
Right,
makes
right, chat.
like
You
what's
guys
the
wouldn't
revolutionary
betray me
stuff.
like this, would you?
Yeah.
I love you, chat.
It was also like
You're just saying that for answers.
I need to know. Glevin, I can't live without no. I can't.
You
So,
can't? Oh, you can't.
You're bad, and that's going
How
to
have you
make
done the
one
bad?
that's going to make one of them bad, and then I'm dead. I'm dead, Glevin. Do you want a dead Soli? How would you live without a soul? How are you going to get face tracking?
What?
I gotta figure it out first.
But what if I'm evil? I just gotta.
Hey, Godly is here.
Godly,
Guys,
we have questions.
Yeah.
Yes, I am here to answer questions and explain some things. Glavin, is it related to the Revolutionary?
Yes.
Okay, so let me just go over that for everyone. So if you didn't see on the website, this script does use some homebrew rules. Nothing huge, nothing terrifying, just the fact that literally everyone is going to have a revolutionary partner. And the full effect of the revolutionary fabled does apply to each individual, set of people.
Oh no.
Yeah. Go ahead, Alice.
So, Snake Charmer.
What is your specific question?
So, because the rules generally state that for revolutionary pair, it's up to the storyteller if a snake, if an ability that would change alignment would change either none or both.
Right. So, in normal circumstances, when we're not abusing the hell out of this fabled, I would say yes, it is guaranteed that they would change alignments together, unless something extraordinary happened. On this script, I will tell you it is possible for either conclusion that you can think of.
So only one of them could change, and that's legal.
Both.
One of them could change. Both of them could change. Or in really weird cases, neither of them.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I just got back. What's going on?
Chaos.
The Snake Charmer is going to cause chaos.
Yes.
I mean, wouldn't the Fangu also do the same?
Yeah, you can change alignment of one of the two people in the revolutionary pair.
Okay. I was. That's what I was curious at how Godly was gonna run it, because the last person who ran it said absolutely only one person would change, if anyone.
Yeah, I would rule that it is possible to go anyway. there are valid reasons, valid explanations on the script for like any of those. I think, in my mind. So, any other questions?
How are the pairings going?
That will be announced at the beginning of the first day.
Oh dear Lord, Glavin,
Well,
you're in limbo.
actually, you know what? I guess it would probably make sense to go ahead and announce them since you know, like potential first night abilities, etc.
Yeah.
So you know what to think about.
Consideration.
So yeah, the pairs are going to be starting with Alice at 12 o'clock, Alice and Shameless, Solar and Yum Yum, Bob and Glavin,
Oh gosh.
Naomi and Win, nice, Scion, Bubblegum,
Congratulations on the win, guys.
and then Delta and Connie.
You're assuming. We'll see how much I can keep from saying catchphrases.
Yeah, the odds are in your favor,
Anything
you little
else?
bean.
No, they're not. They're so stacked
Bob.
against me.
No, everyone good?
If you tell me how many times he does his catchphrases, I'll drink with you. So
Here's the challenge, though. Everyone's gonna think I'm good, but everyone's
Yeah,
gonna think
every
Glavin's
time.
evil.
Naomi and Bob. So are you guys saying every time Glavin says a catchphrase we have to drink? That's what's going on?
that's
Yeah,
what
we gotta
yes.
see.
You want to die.
Then that's a great plan.
Hey, I am able to hold my alcohol extremely well, so I'm okay.
I didn't say anything yet.
You said it when we got here and we started
Ask
talking about it.
Bubble.
You went, "Heck
Bubble
yeah."
knows. I can hold my alcohol really well.
Yeah, you did.
I
That's
said
another
thing.
I gotta take another sip.
Oh,
What do you mean?
right. Never
That's
mind.
another one, that's
Oh,
another
there we go.
one.
There we go. All right, start drinking, boys.
This is the worst Yagababble game ever.
If I wasn't the lunatic the first time I was the Agababble, I would have got everybody.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah. Everyone, we have to
Lunatic,
do. We
and
have
you
to do
typed
this.
Lunatic, but did you mean lunatic? You put the caps on the wrong syllables. And I'm like, that's how everyone pronounces it. What do you mean?
I have to say this. We now have to call the lunatic from now on. We just have to do it. Lunatic. It is just lunatic. Anyone who says otherwise is wrong.
Look, Glavin, every time you need to say it, just call for me. Like, do a storyteller question. I'll come in. I'll just be like lunatic, and then I'll leave. We're good.
Did you two hear this? It is lunatic.
Always lunatic. Okay.
It's always lunatic.
I understand. Thank you.
You understand the assignment? Good.
Yes, please.
You two were friends.
No, it's lunatic.
But Connie said
sorry,
that they
lunatic.
were not the. Oh wait, hang on. Let me get slowly again. Let me just.
Lunatic. Come on.
Wait, now you're saying it.
Hey, lunatic. Glavin, you're rubbing off on me.
Glevin wants to murder.
It means I still get wrong until when they
Murder
sing
the
on it.
dragon.
Okay.
He's the same amount of evil in a smaller package.
okay.
He's more dense.
I'm just evil dead.
Godly, I need you to make a joke for me when we first wake up.
It's respectable.
I need you to make fun of Glavin for calling the lunatic the lunatic. It is now no longer lunatic. It is always lunatic. That is the joke.
Just a widow. Just a widow.
Just a will.
You're condensed. You ain't got any liquid to you.
Concentrated evil.
Bring me
But
one
you're
more.
flavorless.
Oh my
you
gosh,
want
what do you
another?
mean? I'm just diet. No, not diet
And
evil.
then could you
It's not
bring
diet
me,
evil. It's definitely full. It's full.
There is no
One of my
Glavin.
extra strength evil.
There is no diet evil with you.
Yeah, you're right.
Diet.
The only time you can be considered anything near diet evil is when you don't even know what your role is and you're still evil as a townsfolk.
Glavin, even when you're good, you
That's
get
fair,
made
that's
evil and you don't even know it.
So, Glavin, there was a Diet Evil game when the marionetted, so that was definitely a Diet Evil game. And then I killed myself. Remember the game that we played where the atheist, the guy claimed the atheist was the marionette, but I never told him he was my marionette? And you were pretending to be Legion the entire game?
No, I don't think that was me.
Yeah, you were trolling me. You were like, "Oh, it's a Legion game. It's a Legion game."
Oh, that, yes, yeah. Okay, I did. I was kind of trolling them.
Yeah, it was so funny. Like you were telling me the imp that it was a Legion game, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't do it. Probably.
You did it. You did it, Glavin. It's all your fault.
I did. It was my fault. I did it. I'm not sorry. I did it. I'm not sorry.
So you all know I'm a terrible liar, so.
That's what all the good liars say.
No, I'm serious.
Well, now you have the opportunity to learn. You're in an advanced game. Or experts only game.
Yeah, just tell the truth to me, Scion. Just always tell me the truth. That's all you gotta do.
Don't do that, Scion.
You'll die so fast.
Don't do that, Scion.
Nope. Sleepy times.
Going in.
Sleepy time.
Oh, I heard it. What the heck?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, dear Lord, chat. Dear Lord. Yeah. Well, time to keep track of who I touch and who I don't. Oh. Alrighty. Well, I might as well touch my partner with it at the very least. Let's see. I need to see if Ren, if Ren is evil, unofficial, just absolutely, I want to, hopefully he will, ride or die with me regardless of what happens, so. Because I called a ride or die with a Revolutionary Pair a win or lose situation. I will win or lose with my partner, so. Regardless of what they think. I hope they will do that with me. But I guess I know who I will touch first with my thing. And then maybe I'll go Glavin and Bob. What am I going to go with threes, though? What do I do with threes? Let's see, I've got Bounty Hunter. Yeah, I can go with Bounty Hunter. I can go with the Seamstress. Bounty Hunter, Seamstress, and I guess the Librarian. So Bounty Hunter, and I'll just say I see Glavin. The Seamstress. Or the Librarian. Yeah, I can do that. And then actually, instead of Librarian, I'll do Recluse. Because we should have 12 players, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, we have 12. So base 2 outsider. So yeah. Seamstress. I'm surprised I'm not going pretty early on. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm not going pretty early on. Snake Charmer's supposed to be early in the night order. So I'm a bit confused as to what's taking so long, because I'm supposed to go I'm pretty certain I'm supposed to go before the minions get their info. Or the minions and demon get their info. Because I have to have the ability to switch with the demon night 1. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep with it. Bounty Hunter with Glavin, Seamstress, or Recluse. That's what I'll go with. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So I'll go with Bounty Hunter. If I'm pushed for Bounty Hunter, I'll say it's Glavin. I'll go with Seamstress. I will not use my ability on the first day, or on the first night. I'll maybe, if I say I use it, I'll probably use it on the third night. And then also Recluse. So I'll go with those. Oh. Oh. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Okay. I was really confused why it was taking me so long to get up here. I was like,
happen.
I suppose that's fair. I was like, Snake Charmer, I'm pretty certain goes like first in the night order on the first night, so. Anyways, I will be checking out my partner, Ren.
Okay, Ren it is. Best of luck. I will send you back.
Have a good night.
Probably.
Trickle-down economics does not work. It is a falsity.
Okay. I'll give it some time. See if I get brought up again. If I get brought up again in the next, like, couple minutes, then I most likely hit. Or not a couple minutes, at least in the next minute, then I probably hit the nail on the head. And that was really cheeky to put the demon in my pairing. Although I'm going to assume that it was not the first one. Or I'm assuming my first one's going to fail, so the likelihood that I actually hit the demon on the first try is not likely. So I've got some things to consider. There's a bunch of roles that could be done. Bunch of roles that I could come across. But I'm assuming the rest of this night order is going to go pretty quickly because I don't think a whole lot of these can go on the first night. You got Washerwoman, Seamstress, Librarian, that's 3, 4, Snake Charmer, 5 Fortune, 6 Bounty Hunter, 7 Dreamer, 8 Amnesiac, 9 Godfather, 10 Poisoner, 11 Spy, and that's it. 11 rolls can wake up on the first night. And like either learn something or do something. Okay. Oh, boy. It'll be interesting to see how this game goes. I'll be right back. I need to go to the bathroom.
I'm having so much fun just chatting with you guys in VR. Like, we haven't even started the game yet, but just... It's a good time. I'm happy.
Aw, babe, I'm happy.
Your what's broken? Is it? No, it's on my floor. It's working.
Yeah, yours too. Mine is. It's on.
I will get on a plane and I will fix it for you.
About Alt F4?
I'm not doing that one.
Hey, it's working. It just was not updated.
Also, I recommend getting a program called Super F4. I think you have to launch it when you want to use it. But Super F4 gives you Control Alt F4. So instead of saying, hey program, would you like to close now? It just like puts a pillow over the program and like a snub nose 44 right to its head.
And I am back.
It's called Super F4. So it gives you, instead of Alt F4, you can do Control Alt F4. F4 is running, and it like it doesn't just say, hey program, would you like to close? It just gets like outright. It doesn't have a choice.
I'm gonna put it on top of my DLC notes.
The most important note from this game.
You know, I have a friend in Resident that actually like convinced people that Alt F4 was a used in the game.
That's like RuneScape days. Come on.
You know, they weren't believing it though. All these people were just closing their games. Like,
Well, when your audience is like, well, I can't say that. Whenever I talk about Resident to people, and people say, "Hey, what's Resident?" I say it's VR chat, but for adults. Some people are still impressionable. They've been exposed to the Alt F4 troll yet. What's going on is
This is the first time I'm gonna really be doing VR without taking my own notes. So let's see how well I can actually remember shit.
I cannot lie, you are picked up.
I don't have the Nova Beast thighs though. I need to put on. I need to put on
You
some
don't
weight.
have the thighs, but them cakes though.
I got them cakes.
That you do. What is it? Twink butt. That's what it is.
oh, okay.
No, hold on, baby. Now I'm advertising to the wrong crowd.
I'm just saying, as your wife, I think I would know what kind of ass you have. And you know,
Then who's got a fem booty?
Then why you advertising me to all the bros, babyins?
what do you mean?
He's got the fem
I like
booty.
the advertisement, don't get me wrong.
Hey,
I'm just saying that ass belongs to me. Either way.
Look, I'm not gonna deny it. I know you can't see me moving, but I'm like, these hips
You're
are moving.
schmoovin'?
All right,
You're
I'm
schmoovin' your bits.
My hips are going in the biggest of circles. This is why Glavin has to mute himself during the night, so he doesn't get banned on Twitch.
How dare you? I heard that. I will meow in the general direction, sir.
Yeah, well, I'm slightly to your left.
What? What? How
Uh-huh.
do you get there? What are you doing?
Hey,
That's a drink right there.
I can see him
How
bouncing
dare
you around, and I
I'll
don't even
meow
see
in your
him.
general direction.
Glavin, for a brief moment, I wanted to pop into your stream, and I'm like, that's cheating. I'm stream sniping.
I can
can't.
literally see him bouncing around.
Stream sniping.
It would also be very inconvenient to chat in your chat on Twitter. Twitter, holy crap. Twitch. While I'm in VR.
Excuse you, it's X now.
Okay.
Actually, it's X.
Elon Musk just bought it so he didn't get sued, okay?
I don't know what his obsession is with that letter, but
I think it's just an advertisement for SpaceX, because obviously everyone knows Elon Musk owns Twitter,
Yeah,
and
but
everyone
why
knows
did
he
he
has
name it that?
SpaceX.
He's all about his exes. He cannot move on.
Doesn't he also have like a stupid amount of exes?
He also has a stupid amount of children, I think.
Yeah.
Elon pogging when his wife divorces him because now she's an ex-wife.
I wish
Yeah,
Pog was
one
like
of them
rhymed
is a
with his name.
barcode. Why is that?
Why would you do that to your child? Like, what is actually this
What do
man
you
is
mean,
sick in the head?
AX12 Romulus? I don't know what his name was, but
Whatever the fucking poor kid's name is. Yeah, like.
look, if my name was after like a prototype fighter jet,
I would absolutely like fucking never talk to my dad again if that was the reason I was named that.
I think that kid actually stopped talking to their dad because they were like,
Good for
you know,
them.
fuck you. And I think this is all a part of Elon Musk's master plan to, you know, like push that kid to be the greatest there ever was.
just abuse him to the point where it becomes like a...
That was a long night. Long night. Well, how's everyone doing, I suppose? Hope y'all are doing well. At some point, I'm gonna forget that's alcohol that I'm drinking.
If I wanted it.
Oh, okay, so you can put in anything for their last name.
Not anything.
Well, I mean, not
relative.
Hold on a minute.
Okay, well,
Who is here?
my thought was if you couldn't do that, what stops you from changing your legal name to something, and then the kid's born, and then you change your name back? Like, the law hasn't covered that yet.
Process for that, but we're changing your name. It's not as simple as, I'm gonna go to wherever name changes happen.
What do you mean?
It
costs $25. What do you mean?
It's $25 to change your name.
Yeah.
Your first name, anyway.
I thought it was like $500 or something like that in my state.
No, it's $25. You go to the courthouse.
Either way, if you give your kid a funny name, that'll change them forever, and that's worth $500, okay?
But then you gotta go and replace. You gotta replace your IDs. You gotta replace everything. So.
Well, if you just you just change your name, have your kid born, and then change your name back, and then you don't need to get new IDs because you're fine.
You do need to like get your social security and stuff done too, otherwise you look really suspicious. As someone who had like a mess up with my name on social security, a lot of people get very suspicious very quick.
Oh, I can't get you to see outside.
But you change it back, it's fine.
Oh, sort of. Outside.
Yeah, I changed my name. I have one letter changed to my name.
Was it misspelled?
No, my mother named me after a stupid television show back in the 70s. So.
Oh.
I removed part of my name, and it was
so I changed my name to Cody.
Okay. Was your name
Jody.
Codeine or something?
No, it was Jody.
Oh, got it. I mean, that's... Well, at least in the modern age, I do feel like Jody is not... That's not like an ambisex name. I feel like that would be a woman's name.
What do you mean? That is an ambisex name to me.
Is it?
It is
Well,
an
maybe
ambisex
I'm
name.
wrong.
It's boy and girl, but too many people back in junior high and elementary school changed it to Judy. So.
Well,
Okay.
let me just inform y'all of a little tale. Let me weave you a little yarn. I didn't know my name until I took my first Scantron test ever. I always thought my name was Tina. Lo and behold, that was not my name. My name is actually Christian.
Wow.
Wait, why is Rosillo joining? Oh, is Rosillo a traveler?
Yeah, it's a traveler.
Oh, okay.
We haven't really started yet, and we're already an hour in.
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned that this game is gonna take a little while.
Hey, Naomi, I know some people play this beat, but I don't, so I'm okay with it.
Man, no life furry. How dare you?
My Nate's game was 3.5 hours last week, so.
I would honestly enjoy like a 6-hour game. Like as long as I'm
Is everything going good, Godly?
during these games, I like to get a little tipsy. That makes the time fly. So like a normal game, kind of just like it's gone before I even realize it.
Yep.
But yeah, poor Yams, not knowing what her name was.
No, I didn't know what my name was because my grandma refused to call me Christian. She called me.
Okay, I was just a bit concerned because we're like almost an hour after the game was supposed to start, so I didn't know what's been going on.
Someone's outside of my window.
I have a weird thing with names because I didn't even know what my dad's real name was either.
Oh, wow.
He kept calling himself a different thing, and he would introduce himself to people using a different name every time. I'm like, what is wrong with you, Dad?
Some people they just invent new names every time they introduce themselves to someone new.
Honestly,
my dad
babe.
was always like that, though.
Oh my goodness.
He likes trolling people.
I really believe Humongous is the guy's real name, but I'm starting to doubt. Like, what if that's just a bit that's been going on his whole life?
That's okay. I had a friend in high school. His literal name was Ben Dover.
Nice.
No way.
Yeah,
My-
Benjamin Dover.
Yeah.
Ben Dover?
Yeah.
My
That's
dad tells
crazy.
me he had a Mike Hunt as well.
Oh, Rosillo is between Connie and Alice.
Brock's cousin.
Your friend's name was your mom's cousin? What?
What?
Your mom's cousin?
So wait, is there a middle name there? Or is that the
Yeah.
whole name?
Right.
Oh, the Traveler's in. What is the Traveler?
No, traveling. You took away my roles list. I can't look at the
Oh, yeah,
roles now. I already
did they
forgot.
tell us what the travelers were? Is that how they-
Oh, we're not gonna know until we get back in.
The rolls are
Okay.
back. We're okay.
It's
Okay.
Rizzo. Rizzo was joining late as Traveler.
Yeah.
He said he would be joining late in the thing, so.
I mean, technically he is late, even though it's still
He's
night
our only,
zero.
yeah.
Yeah.
Slightly delayed.
Yeah, I mean,
There's
He's
a
our
lot
only
of
traveler.
moving pieces and parts. All right.
What if we wake up in the morning and we just like the game's done?
We all die.
Although an hour late is kind of crazy. If we weren't all messed
We were
up in the
late.
beginning,
We were late getting started, so you know.
yeah. But if we weren't late getting started, there's no way he would have been able to join. Not being this late.
Wiggly, 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 wig.
How many people in here are wearing his merchandise anyway? I forget. I think I only saw one.
We got merchandise recently, and I have complaints.
We got what?
Merchandise?
From what?
What do you mean merchandise question mark? It should be merchandise exclamation point. You know what it is.
Oh,
Merchandise from
Wayne
from
is
what?
Definitely wearing one.
It's called Creepcast. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Meat Canyon and Wendigoon.
Nope.
Oh. Well,
no Meat
it's a
Canyon.
podcast we listen to. They talk about like
I know of those
creepy
creatures.
pastas.
Goofy.
Oh, okay.
I met Mike because I was eating food.
I can't even remember. There was only one Rex here, right? That's all.
We're talking about in real life.
No, here. I was talking about.
They're multiplying. Oh god. There's an house here now.
Is there like a Rex Nova walking around?
I think Gwen is the only Rex here today.
Yeah, Ren is the only whack. Wait, is Connie a Rex?
I think so.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Connie is a Rex. Connie is a Rex.
Yum.
Excuse your mother.
Why'd you call me a little shit?
No, you're a hob. You're a hob, right? You're a hobkin.
Yeah, I'm a little Hopkinian.
Yeah.
She's pretty cute.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
she's
just
pretty-
adrenaline.
She's pretty cute in real life too.
I actually do love Rosillo's new version of the Rex. He is awesome. With the new fur.
Rosillo, I did the math, and Rosillo must have made like, what was it, babe? Like 10,000 or 100,000 or something like that.
More than that, man. More than that.
It might have been like $100,000 from people ordering the Rex.
At the cost of the Rexes, that and the amount that I see people running around with them, holy crap.
I didn't know about getting Rex, but then Yum said, well, the Nova's, you look really cute in the Nova, and I was like, alright, well, guess I'll be cute.
Yeah.
You are cute in the Nova. It makes me all like tingly when I look at you. And you want it.
Are you
Oh. Although it is kind of twinkish.
Hey, that fits me. All right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. 954 years ago we arrive here.
Good morning, town. I assure you, the morning does come to those who are patient.
Okay.
I hope everyone had a wonderful rest. I am going to keep this a little short. I already went over the revolutionary pairs, but I will, Rosil, I'll pull you over in a second and let you know about them as well. Does anybody else have any questions about the revolutionary fabled and how it's being used or anything like that? Nope. Okay, cool. Well, without much further ado, yeah, I died. Wow, shocker. Who could have seen that coming? Figure out who did it.
Ren.
Can you tell us what traveler Red's
Oh yeah, what traveler is Vazillo? Godly.
I did.
Godly. What traveler are they?
I'd like to mention we did have a traveler join us in the night. Rosillo is your scapegoat.
Oh dear lord. Okay.
That's fine.
Ren. Alright, Ren, I have to ask, do you want this to be a ride or die? Because I will ride or die with you to the end regardless of if your role changes or not. I hope you do the same with me.
I mean, it is a rev pair game, so why not?
You'll ride or die with me until the end?
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna die kind of fast.
It's funny you mentioned that. I'm the snake charmer.
Yeah, I'm the sweetheart.
Oh dear lord. Dear fucking lord. Well, I mean, I won't lie that I did choose you, so. And I didn't change, and you didn't change, so. Well, obviously. But I'm just hoping you don't die, and then I suddenly become drunk because of it.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
It would suck because I'd get no information out of that. So at the moment you die, I'm just gonna assume that I'm never going to change again unless I actually do happen to change.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Anyways,
do you want us?
Yeah. This is
would you
fun.
like to roll swap then? In that case.
No, just don't tell anyone you're snake charmer.
Well, so that way you don't get killed. I guess snake charmer they'd want to kill snake charmer too.
Yeah.
I suppose. Never mind. All right. I guess there's no
I
point.
already have bluffs picked out. It's fine.
Same here. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Glavin. Let's talk. You gremlin.
Yes, you.
You're a gremlin. I know that.
Yes.
Are you evil though?
Of
Because
course.
I think you.
Would you expect anything less?
I didn't expect you to just say you're evil. Okay, then. I guess I'll just tell town you're evil.
Of my evil plans.
Well, I guess you would get executed first. Sorry, man.
What? Heck yeah.
But what do you want to do? 3s, 2s, hard claim. What do you want to do? I'll leave it up to you.
What do you want to do?
What? You can't just put forth the same question I put to you.
I'm putting it up to you. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Then I'll do 2s, I guess. How about that?
Okay.
For my 2s, I'm either bounty hunter or recluse.
I'm a once per game ability.
That's not 2s.
That is 2. It's seamstress or artist.
Oh, is there really only 2? Oh yeah, there is. No, there's 3. What do you mean?
What? Oh shit, there's a fisherman. I forgot.
Yeah, that's 3, you dingus. Narrow it down one more.
Okay.
Narrow it down then. Because I gave you 2s.
Oh, wait, what was your twos?
I said recluse or bounty hunter.
Recluse or bounty hunter? Ooh. Oh my. Interessante. So you've made somebody evil, possibly.
Possibly.
Ah, this is why you ask. It's not me. It's not me.
I don't even know if you'd be told at startup if you're evil.
Yeah, I think you are told, question mark?
I could verify with Godly at least.
Go
But
ask.
are you
That's a
going
good thing
to
know.
are you going to clarify what 2 of the 3 you are or no?
I'm an artist.
Well, I said 2 of the 3. I didn't mean you were. I didn't think you were gonna hard claim, but okay.
You said that. I just
Which
thought
2
you were-
of
I
the
figured
3?
You're the bounty hunter.
I didn't confirm that. I just said I didn't know if the if
Why
bounty
are you
hunter.
like so tricky like this? How dare you?
You're a gremlin. I'm gonna go try to verify the bounty hunter thing because I'd like to know that actually for certain. You're a dork. You're a dork.
No.
Yes. Is Godly in there? Godly is in there. I need Godly.
Yes. That was me, Godly.
What?
We're waiting.
Oh, are you also waiting for Godly?
Yes.
You know, you could always do a thing called
Yeah, I don't want to pull him out. I don't want to be rude.
But I mean, requesting a storyteller is something we are allowed to do, so I'm still gonna do it. Because I just want to ask a single question.
Yeah.
For clarity's sake, at least. Hi. Yes. I wanted to ask a single question for clarification.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's just bounty hunter interaction. Would you... So, on setup, when the bounty hunter makes a townsfolk evil, would you tell that townsfolk they're evil in this game or no?
Yes.
Oh, so the evil townsfolk would know they're evil. Okay. Okay, I just wanted to
Yes.
clarify that. Help. Solar,
Yeah.
do you want to talk?
Let's go over here.
What am I... What? Who? Where?
Let's go over here.
What's a little Naum up to?
What the fuck is that?
What? Do you see a spider?
Naum?
I said Naomi.
I heard a Naum.
All right. Look. If you're a Naum, you're a Naum. I said it, and I meant it. I'll stand by it. I'll give you a headbat too. Which I have that on my desk right now. But you drawed first, so not much I can do about it.
Anyways,
All
what
right.
do you want to do? 2s, 3s, hard claim? I'll do whatever you want to do.
Shit. Honestly, I think my preference would just be to wait until day 2. But I have heard from Bubble's partner. I forgot the guy's name. Bubble is always wacky, but his partner also talked to me, and they said that they were librarian and that. Shit. No, I fucked it up. The point is, they got information saying that they could be drunk and that everything could be fucked up anyway. So basically, my information is nothing. But
Okay.
It's a very confusing night.
Reminder for town, and in case anybody else didn't hear it, Rosillo has joined the town in the middle of the night, and Rosillo is the visiting scapegoat.
Can we just exile a scapegoat? I'm sorry.
It's so rude of you.
Oh no, it's poor Ben.
I mean,
Why
it's
did you-
scapegoat.
Why did you just instantly just say, "Hey, we should
Because
exile the
scapegoat. If the scapegoat for whatever. What?
So the only people that would know the alignment of the scapegoat is the evil team.
I don't know the alignment of the scapegoat, and that's what terrifies me.
Okay.
Also, one other thing, Naomi.
Because the scapegoat could very easily save evil team.
Well, as a scapegoat, it's better off to leave the scapegoat around because it has a higher chance of protecting a good player, and you'll find that out pretty quickly if people start getting executed and like the scapegoat never actually triggers.
Do you pay attention though? The bounty hunter is in play. There is a bounty hunter somewhere.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. I just had to double check because everyone's in revolutionary.
I'm not saying I will put them on exile, but I just wanted to point that out. I don't like the scapegoat being in play.
The scapegoat can help confirm something in the world.
And nominations are now open, town.
The scapegoat isn't listed anywhere.
I trust you,
The scapegoat basically, if someone of the same alignment as the scapegoat were to be executed, the scapegoat can be executed instead.
Okay.
At storyteller discretion.
My thing is black.
What?
Yeah, you're fine.
You keep staring at me and gasping.
What? What do you mean?
Second call for nominations.
What do you mean? That's a drink.
Oh, well, yep, that's a drink.
I heard Alice nominates Bob.
What?
I mean, that's a Bob thing, so
Alice,
I'm just gonna drink
please
for that.
tell us why.
I literally have no reason. I'm not actually trying to execute you.
You're playing with fire, man.
Bob, tell us why we shouldn't execute you.
Bro, like, I literally, like, this... I suddenly think that Alice might be evil. Like, I don't... Why are you just suddenly throwing shade on me on the first day after we've had 0 interactions? Like, this is... I don't even...
He said I don't want to execute you.
I don't
All right,
even...
running the vote. 7 votes will be required to have Bob put on the block.
I said I don't want to execute you, but now you make me want to.
It's high five.
What is this?
This is good.
This high five going on.
Because you people voted. It's not high five anymore. It's not fun.
It's a group five.
It's not enough to put Bob on the block.
Did you vote for me?
Final call for nominations.
My God.
Glavin. I'm sorry, but I kind of do just have to do this. Naomi nominates Glavin.
15 seconds.
Naomi nominates Glavin.
Naomi nominates Glavin. Naomi, let's hear it.
I don't know, shit's fucked. Glavin admitted to being evil.
Glavin, give us your defense.
Oh, really? Okay. Okay. All right.
I said, "Are you evil?" And you said
Naomi
yes.
Over here. So Naomi over here making some things up. So okay, I think Naomi's actually the evil one here. He's the one to get rid of Brazil immediately, and then just immediately just coming out and saying things like this, like, "Oh my gosh, absolutely not."
I literally said, "Shit's fucked." You admitted to being evil. I said, "Are you evil?" You said yes.
And running the vote.
Besides, I'm not even voting for you.
Required to put Glavin on the block.
I don't believe what you said at all, anyways.
That's pretty sus.
Watch us lose as well because we were right.
Oh, what? That is
yeah?
Glavin and Bob.
What do you think?
What? That is
do it.
that
I'll
we
do it again.
actually randomly nominated both evil players and we let them go.
To put them on the block.
It is possible.
All right.
Oh my
Bob
god, that'd be so crazy.
Bob the Good nominates Naomi.
Bob.
I'm
nominates
sorry,
Naomi.
what?
Like,
Bob, tell us why.
I don't know, he immediately throws shade on Rosillo. Oh, we have to get rid of him. We have to get rid of him. We have to get rid of him. And then suddenly he just goes after my revolutionary pair. Like I think Evil Team is immediately just trying to come after me and Glavin. I think that's 100% that's what's happening right now.
Correction, I'm not evil. Checkmate.
Who said it was evil? Who's nominated?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't pick the button. Yeah, sorry.
No worries. Naomi, here's your defense.
The reason why I said I wanted to have Rosello exiled is literally just because Scapegoat, I don't like Scapegoat being in play regardless. Because it can screw with a lot of worlds, just having the Scapegoat in the game. That's just the effect of Travelers in general. And I literally was just having a prod at Glavin because they said they were evil when I asked them, are they evil? I did not believe in my nomination for Glavin anyways.
Running the vote. 7 votes still required to.
I mean, if that was
Naomi
any,
on the block
like,
this time.
I didn't even put my torch up when I nominated Glavin either.
I did.
Oh yeah, of course you fucking did, because you're a gremlin.
Man, I don't even know if my own revolutionary pair is on my side anymore. Like,
yeah, like I'm.
Damn it!
Yeah, I'll take my shot. Now, I need to say something very, very specific. I need to say something
One
very
final call for
specific.
nominations. We'll say another.
When
10 seconds.
Glavin and I were nominated, a whole bunch of people suddenly put their torches
5
up
seconds.
against us.
4.
And then when I nominate
3,
other people, no one else
2,
like votes for
1.
this.
Okay,
So
so
this is
you
like
had
this is really
decided-
sus.
So we need to check Allison's.
Nobody is to be executed today, so everybody is going to go ahead and have a wonderful night's of sleep.
Well, not the greatest idea since there's an Undertaker on the script.
Equally sus.
And then what are we doing? No execution?
Someone's bad. I don't know who it is. I don't want to be responsible.
Okay. Now, attempt to check Glavin. See if Glavin gets picked. If there's ever... I am actually... Hello.
Hello, Naomi. Please choose a player.
Glavin this time.
Glavin it is. Best of luck. I'm going to send you back.
Okay.
Residents do, specifically sleeping in cabins at night, with a board with a candle in the middle. People's
Glavin,
names
you're gonna
on
get
stuff,
fucking snuggled.
and- oh my gosh.
I don't think he would mind that.
No.
That's a promise.
Oh gosh. That's a promise.
Oh my gosh, you beans. I'm going back to my chat.
Doesn't mean we're not gonna stop talking shit, Glavin.
Yeah, that's accurate. That's true.
Buh. Da 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 ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba ba da ba da ba ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da ba da. I'm sorry, what happened? Did Glavin say another catchphrase? Do I need a drink?
No, I did not say multiple.
He did.
Oh, then I need to drink multiple times.
Oh, there he goes. He did it again.
There we go.
Okay, I'm going back to my bubble. I'm going back to my bubble.
No, Glavin, stay out. Stay out, come on.
He's trying to get drunk. Stay out. Yeah, actually sounds good.
Do 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 do. No, do, 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 do. Game's already in a weird state. We don't got much information. I know that Glavin is claiming to be a once per game role. My partner is an outsider. The sweetheart, to be exact. So we want to make sure they survive. Because I definitely don't want to be fucking drunked by the sweetheart. I've checked Naomi and Glavin, or I've checked Ren and Glavin both as Snake Charmer. I have not procced on either of them, so that's good. I'll have to start being more careful with my picks, as I will start to slowly lose picks as the game goes on. I'm trying to make myself look as unappetizing as possible. And I think I'm doing that by sowing the fact that I could be recluse, but I've also kept Bounty Hunter in my 3s, which is not great. I would like to find the supposed bounty hunter, though, that someone else is hearing of, is a hard climb.
Stop talking, or did I lose my mic?
I'm just vibing.
Okay. Wait.
Yeah, it's actually a Legion game, and you're the only good player.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I'm making jokes for things that aren't on the script.
Oh.
But who would be a good target? I think Alice might be a good next target. Solar seems kind of sketchy.
No one wants to chat on night 1.
This is night 2.
This is night 2.
Hi, Bright Light. Yes, we are charming snakes here.
maybe even hemp rope. I know hemp rope.
We're playing No One Me, No One You. I'm a revolutionary pair with Wen here, whose name is actually
The
Ren.
one that just said this is night 2 is gonna find out later.
I'm gonna... so they're not as loud. I'm paired with Wen here. Wen is our... not our seamstress, our sweetheart. We don't want Wen to die. But I'm hoping Wen will be a man of honor with me, and we will be at each other's sides the entire time, so if one of us lose, we both lose. Well, yeah. I'm basically pulling a politician. I'm basically pulling an unofficial politician here. Hopefully with him, so. Regardless of what happens, if my alignment, if my character changes or his character changes, I'm hoping that we can work together and we will get a dub, just like we did that time, Bright Light. I had your back as the Snake Charmer, and now I'm hoping Wen's got my back as the Snake Charmer. This is kind of ironic.
If I die from alcohol poisoning, it's Glavin's fault.
Wait, is Glavin saying more?
No! Glavin just did.
Oh. Oh, I need a drink again, I guess.
It does. What are you talking about? It absolutely does, Glavin.
I'm already halfway done with my drink.
Yeah, heckin'. That is your. That should be the catchphrase. Heckin'. You say that all
It
the
is.
time.
Glavin, in your remix, heckin' is like right before the drop. I'm telling you. All right.
Yeah.
Everyone in chat that's currently remixing Glavin, take my advice. It'll be worth it.
Oh, we're just having fun, Bright Light. Me, like, one player, Bob the Good, said he was going to drink for every time Glavin says one of his infamous catchphrases, which you're hearing all of them talk about. And I decided to join in, and so has Solar decided to join in. So Solar, Bob the Good, and myself are all taking a drink anytime Glavin says one of his infamous catchphrases. Yeah. Go back to the safety of your bubble boy. We'll hear all of your thoughts of your catchphrases, even inside your bubble.
He's going off right now on his chat saying.
That's it. We're fighting in the Waffle House parking lot.
What do they mean?
Hey, I didn't do that.
That's what he was thinking.
Foot, go away. Get down. Hey, foot. You calm your shenanigans.
What if your foot doesn't want to calm its shenanigans?
It does not want to. It's going crazy. Hang on, I gotta turn it off and turn it back on. 1 second. 1 second. I've got buttons.
All flabbergasted.
Glavin, I wish you were like lived closer to me so I could just come over there and just heck all over you.
What?
No.
Solar.
I can meow at you, and we can stay up late swapping crazy stories. And in the morning, I'm making pancakes.
Oh, pancakes with the eggs in them.
Glavin, can you make pancakes for me as well?
I'll make so many pancakes, they'll be delicious.
Fuck no.
Move to Florida.
I can't move to Florida. I'm in a house contract at the moment.
Glavin makes the best pancakes with eggs in the milk. It's his own invention. He needs to patent it. Start a restaurant. That shit is so fucking good.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it's okay.
Even after you left, Glavin, like my family, like my sister and her kids, they would ask me to make that for them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, so you two used to live nearby each other?
Nah, we used to date.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
I feel left out. I never got to date Glavin.
No. Well, look, we could make a long-distance relationship after this.
Oh dear lord.
Glavin, a long distance isn't good enough. I'm getting in the car.
Vampire, you'll see what he looks like.
Oh my gosh. turns out they really just want pancakes.
Your pancakes are so delicious, Lemon.
Well, I mean, they are.
I bet you my pancakes are better.
They're alright. I mean, I
This
just
is a long night.
people so that way they don't have the hungers.
Think of how much
But
fun
it's
we could
the
have.
way you make them, and then with the the fried egg in the middle.
Yeah.
Wow, that's chef's kiss right there.
It's so good. And then, like the way the yolk. So what I'm doing is I'm making a pancake.
Now realizing I don't think I actually said who I've picked as my picks so far. I've picked my partner, and I've also picked Glavin, because Glavin's a gremlin. And so far, I have not been told I changed, so.
But the yolk will still be running on the inside. You only have to go for like a minute on the outside and you have to turn the heat off. And then take it back off and like you serve it. That's good.
Nice. Sounds yummy.
Yes. Yes. It's so good. Now when you cut into it, like the yolk's all like running still, so you have something to do with your pancake again.
It's a specific pancake mix. What is the pancake mix that you use, Robin?
Pamela's.
Yeah,
Pamela's.
It's a specific kind.
Pamela pancake.
Pamela's. It's so good. It's a gluten-free pancake mix.
I can't go to freaking Egypt to go buy it.
I made it even better because.
What do you mean Egypt?
Egypt? What are you talking about?
But it's even better now, because a friend gave me a recommendation and said you should put some vanilla in it, so I did.
Vanilla?
Vanilla.
I have vanilla extract.
No, hold on.
So
Are you
just put a
saying
splash
vanilla? Is that the word you're trying to pronounce?
Yes, vanilla. That's the Spanish way of saying it. Vanilla.
No, calm down.
It's the correct. Hey, there's two L's next to each other. If they wanted vanilla, they can just be a little bit more vanilla themselves and just use one L like a normal person. No, they put two L's. So it
Glavin,
gets
do
the
you
Y
still
sound
stand by the you
because,
played Chapek Anderson?
Spanish.
Honestly, Glavin, I will buy that
Language
better
is a word,
than however you pronounced lunatic earlier. I don't even remember.
What?
Lunatic.
It was
Lunatic.
I'm not the lunatic.
Oh.
It's not on the script.
He said
But you are a lunatic.
What?
You are a lunatic.
Okay, that might be
real lunatic.
Oh my god.
I'm taking another drink. Glavin's chat.
What? That gun? I didn't even know.
You're as fiendish as they come.
Wait, what? Wait, we need a drink again?
Naomi, he keeps saying lunatic.
Free for your.
Lunatic.
You
Good morning again, town.
But
I hope
it is
everyone had a
lunatic.
wonderful night's worth of rest, as I'm sure is standard here in Ravenswood Bluff. I certainly can't imagine anything crazy happening here, like, you know, Bob dying.
Oh.
My frickin' the entire half the town goes aggro on me, then I immediately get killed off.
Ran.
Interesting.
Wow.
Wait, no. Okay, so look, I was thinking about this too. So like.
Would you change already?
No, I just wanted to share information. No, I picked Glavin and I have not changed yet. Have you changed from Fangu Jump possibly?
No.
Not yet.
I forgot that was a possibility. My head hurts now.
Oh no.
Oh my god. If I could Fangu Jump, then you just randomly pick me.
Well, like to be honest, to eliminate the world, like I'm hoping you'll still have my back for it. But if you get Fangu Jump too, I might just fuck with Evil Team a little bit and just bite you.
Let me write down your pick. So me, then Glad.
Yeah. I was gonna
claim me to be Washerwoman.
Washerwoman, really?
Yeah. Didn't tell me what his ping was. He was just asking me what my threes were to see if I was his ping.
Fair.
And Delta claimed Librarian, who saw either Scion or Shame as drunk.
Interesting.
But
who saw either who or Shameless as a drunk?
Scion or Shame.
Scion or Shameless?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Because it's weird because Solar tried to tell me that one of Bubble's partner, Scion, was the librarian and was thinking they were drunk. So I'm confused about where Solar's hearing that.
Could be minion without a bluff.
Maybe. Actually, I do want to talk to Bubble real quick. I'll talk to you later, alright? Hello,
Feel
Bubble.
me.
What's up?
I am your dreamer. Blah.
Okay.
And I
That's
pinged
just
Glavin
right out
last
in the
night.
open.
Yes, because I pinged Glavin last night, and I got Recluse or Vigor Mortis.
You got Recluse or Vigor Mortis?
Yep.
Recluse or Vigor Mortis? Huh. Okay. Good to know. Cool. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to hard claim to you yet, even though your information kind of leans into something I'm aware of. But I will at least give you my twos. My twos is either seamstress or bounty hunter.
Okay. Do you have anyone you think I should ping this night?
This night?
Yes.
Maybe Alice?
Okay.
Because Alice did try to go on to Bob, so I don't know. Maybe try to read into it a little bit. I don't know.
Okay. We know you.
Hi.
Do you want to talk for a sec?
Sure.
It's because there's like 3 ways in this group section.
Hi. I'm your librarian.
Okay.
Knowing stuff about Scion and Shameless. I think one of them is drunk.
That's what I heard, is that you were the librarian and that's what you saw. Although, for some reason, I heard from someone else that it was Bubble's partner, Scion, that was the librarian. Or something like that.
No.
Although I think Scion might have... Or not Scion. Solar might have been getting their information backwards.
I think so. Because I from day one, I talked to both Scion and Shameless. I pulled them over here. I tell them one of you two is drunk. So maybe...
Did either of them
Scion
look like
talks to
something
Solar?
that might be problematic as being drunk?
Yes.
Well, that's not good.
We either have a drunk amnesiac or a drunk, fortune teller.
I would not put it past... I would not put it past Godly to make a drunk amnesiac. But I think the more likely scenario is probably a drunk fortune teller. If one of them's drunk. Either that or you are.
Yeah.
Because you normally...
Agreed.
One of the 3 things you see is... Like, if you see drunk as a librarian, there's a good chance you're also drunk.
Right. I guess so. Well,
You hear that, Godly? I'm on to your shenanigans. I wouldn't put it past you to make a drunk amnesiac either.
Excuse me?
That's right, bitch. I'm on to you.
I'm waiting for Glavin too.
Oh, are you? Is everyone here waiting for Glavin?
I think so.
What the fuck are all of you waiting for Glavin for? Jesus. All I want to do is confirm something I heard. I talked to him about
I
yesterday.
wanted to confirm something I heard too.
Eh. Well, that's a 2-minute warning, so that's not the end of it.
Okay. You can take Glavin.
Want to chat?
Yeah, sure. Whatever. That's good.
Glavin, can I confirm something with you real quick?
Sure.
I think I realized why you are trying to say that you thought I was the bounty hunter, or you assumed that I was.
You said that you were!
No. Because you marked off my claim as recluse immediately. Because that's what you are, isn't it? I did say recluse. I said bounty hunter or recluse. I'm assuming you discounted recluse immediately because that's what you are. Because I don't think the other thing I heard is what you are.
Maybe no.
If you're recluse, you
For
know
what?
I can't be recluse. But I'm not the bounty hunter either.
Well, I don't know what you are even. You could be evil.
I assure you I'm not right now.
Right now? What? What do you mean, Naomi? What do you mean? Not
You're
right
smart.
now?
You're smart. I'm sure you can piece it together. Plus, I don't have enough time to explain. Because time's about to tick down in about 10 seconds.
Ha! It was only 3.
Close enough.
We'll see what happens.
Let me just see if I get like a better way to read this. So
Needless
I'm
to say,
here
Glavin,
to
I'm saying I trust you.
tell the town that I got fortune teller info to let you guys know. On first night, Alice and Ren was picked and was a no, and then Connie and Delta was picked and was a no.
So revolutionary pair appears as bad, but not demon, right? Like that's the chance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a chance once per game that one of the two will misregister.
Yeah.
As evil.
But it's actually good to be testing we're getting it out of the way because then we can get more information as the days go on the pair subject.
Hello, I heard from the dreamer that Glavin might be the recluse or he might be the vigor mortis.
Despite what I said yesterday, I don't actually believe Glavin is evil.
Yeah, I don't think
It would be a demon. Anything I would believe there.
That's enough outside of claims that I don't think that's possible.
Okay.
They could be drunk then.
Not correct information.
Huh?
Do you think we have a drunk then?
Are you also not the
I know we have
recluse?
a drunk.
Oh, you know who they are?
I don't trust that information at all as his revolutionary pair.
Either they're lying or we might have a
Are you
or they're the drunk.
Are you discounting that neither of those are correct? Obviously, you wouldn't say a vigor is correct, but are you trying to say recluse is not correct?
I know for a fact they don't have a spy.
I can say with 100% certainty that neither one of those things are correct. This is my revolutionary partner. I know what he is.
Well, that's if
Well,
Glavin
what he
told you
told
the
you.
truth.
Nominations are open, town. Continue discussing if need be.
I mean, he did vote to kill me.
Scion nominates Glavin.
Scion nominates Glavin.
There's no way. No
Let's
way.
hear it.
I was given information that he may be evil.
Okay.
Someone.
Okay. Please click your candle if you're done, Scion.
No.
That's your torch.
That's
Oh.
The candle up
the
here.
candle floating in the center of the clock.
I know. Sorry. Where is it? Where is it?
The big candle that's
Should
floating
be
about
like
here
right
for
around
you.
here.
Okay.
There you go. Glavin, your defense, please.
That's literally not possible. Especially since I don't know what information you're getting. And if it's from Bubblegumski, I know that information is incorrect. So, like, if that's the information you're going off of, that's false. You might want to take a look at Bubblegumski, because they're giving you false information.
They're my revo pair, so they'll be really good for them to vote for me.
Running the votes. 6 votes will be required to put Glavin on the block.
So that is what we talked about. Also false, what I said. Is that what you're trying to say?
What is it?
Did what we talked about, is that also false what I said?
What you said? Yes.
You pass. 2 votes is not enough.
Dude, the town is definitely going full aggro on us, and I wanted to like go after my accusers yesterday. I'm sorry, but like basically, like 5 people voted for me, including my partner, which I thought was pretty funny. But 4 other people voted for me, and then immediately killed me off. So
I'm gonna disregard. I will say, from yesterday, I was memeing. The first thing I said was I didn't want to actually execute you.
Okay.
And ended my speech.
Okay.
Ren will nominate the bubble.
Rin nominates Bubblegumski. Rin, tell us why.
I didn't like how our conversation went today, because I gave them my 3s, and then they proceeded to give me nothing in return. And that kind of reads evil to me, so I don't like it.
Yeah, and then he lied about my
Bubblegum, your defense.
I never asked you for the 3s. I came to you to give you information on what I heard from Fortune Teller Ping, which was that you weren't evil, and then you gave me your 3s, and I was like, oh, well, I'm not going to do that.
Well, if you believe that I'm not evil, why wouldn't you give me anything?
Because I don't like being thrown under the bus.
Dude, that is hella sus.
Running the vote. 6 votes will be required to put Bubblegumski on the block.
Okay, I guess I'll come out now. I am your dreamer. I don't really care if I die right now, but the information I got on day 1 is that Scion is fortune teller or imp. Or, I'm sorry, imp, fortune teller or spy. Then I got recluse and rigor mortis on Glavin.
Alright, 7 votes is enough to put Bubblegum on the block. Second call for nominations.
Okay. So, I'm gonna...
I suspect I was poisoned or drunk, so I would not be able to be honest.
That doesn't sound like a good sound. So, you just outed the fortune teller.
I got that info, I didn't out him.
That Bubblegumski. No, that's just bad.
Alright, final call for nominations. 15 seconds.
That sounds really
reads
risky.
evil to me.
That seems more evil.
I'm undecided at this point.
I mean, if Bubblegum has been poisoned, what's the
5,
chances that
4,
the first
3,
pick was also poisoned
2,
as well?
And 1.
So we don't know for certain
Alright,
that they're the fortune
so with
teller.
that, town, you all have collectively decided that
just puts a big target on our head,
Bubblegumski
though.
is to be executed today. Bubblegumski,
Well, we'll see.
you are executed, and you die.
I'm the fortune teller.
A double tap him.
No, I'm the fortune teller.
Oh, dear Lord. Alright. So I don't know. So Glavin is fully... Glavin is not the demon, at the very least. At worst, Glavin is a minion. At best, Glavin is not an outsider.
Woo!
Things are already fucked.
Are they now?
Yeah, because based on everything I've heard so far, Glavin is not a demon, but at worst they are a minion. Because they're trying to say they're not the recluse. So it makes me curious. I'll go with Alice.
Alice. Alice. Alice it is.
Hey, I have a question.
Sure, what's up?
Because I've never been Snake Charmer myself, would you tell me immediately if I switched, or would you bring the demon up first to tell them they switched and then bring me back up?
Typically, the Snake Charmer would immediately learn. I mean, I can see a storyteller like in this VR setup, like sending them back and then bringing them back, you know, like a minute later or something. But
yeah,
I mean, you would find out very quickly, if not immediately. Yeah, when
Okay.
I'm running it, I would usually just tell them right then and there. So
Okay, I was just curious how you were gonna run it.
I gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna send you back.
Okay.
Good luck.
Good night. Well, depending on how long I stay alive. This could see interesting results. Okay. So you died in the night. You died by execution. You're claiming Washerwoman. You're claiming to be the Dreamer. Glavin, I am not sure what they are claiming to be, but it's obviously not the Recluse, and it's not the Bounty Hunter, I'm assuming. If it is true that he is the artist, then that's just what he is. Although I think the artist claim is a lie, to be honest. Rizillo is the scapegoat. We've had one execution of someone claiming to be good. We have not seen Rizillo get used. If Rizillo does get used for the evil team, I'm assuming it would either be used on the Poisoner or the Scarlet Woman, if not the Demon. If it's on the good team, I would assume it would be used to save... I mean, it probably would have been used to save the Dreamer. Which makes me think that the Dreamer wasn't actually who they're supposed to be. Bright Light, you still with me? You still with me, friend? My ride or die partner, are you with me? Yeah. What are you thinking about all this? Because it's seeming kind of screwy at the moment. I could use someone to help me try to puzzle this stuff out. Because let's see. I have now picked Ren, Glavin, and then Alice. I have not hit any demon yet, as far as I'm aware. Unless I am somehow drunk. Actually... Okay, so from what I know of people, Ren, my partner, is the sweetheart. Glavin, hard claimed artist to me the first day, is adamantly denying being either the Vigor Mortis or the Recluse, based off a Dreamer ping that Bubble got. Bob the Good died the first night, claiming to be the Washerwoman. I don't remember the two pings, and I was never told the role, though. I have, as myself, I have picked Ren, or Wen, Glavin, and Alice in order. I have not hit a single target. I'm thinking at worst Glavin is a minion, but I'm not sure which one. And we have not used our scapegoat who could have triggered on Bubble Gumsky's execution yesterday. So, based on my own information, it would suggest that Ren, Glavin, and Alice are not the demon. I wasn't even going to attempt... I'm not going to attempt to try and pick any dead players, because that makes no sense. Because the living demon would be among the living players. I have not... The only other thing I've been suspicious of is maybe Solar. Because Solar was confusing librarian information, which the librarian, which Delta claims to be, was between Scion and... Scion and Shameless. One of them being the drunk. And according to Delta, they either claim to be the fortune teller, which I believe Scion is, and Shameless, who is the amnesiac. Out of that scenario, it's likely that either Delta, Cyan, or Shameless are drunk. Or poisoned, one of the two. See, I think I can trust Glavin. I believe I can trust Glavin. I think we can trust Bubble as well, to be honest. I think we can trust Bubble. Because his first day he said fortune teller, or I believe imp is what he said. So Cyan was fortune teller imp, according to Bubble's dreamer ping. Which would coincide with Delta getting a fortune teller claim from Scion. But then if the poisoner struck Bubble second night, that would explain why Glavin's is wrong. And perhaps Delta was poison sniped the first night. And only saw a drunk. I don't know. It's weird.
Godfather, Poisoner, Scarlet Woman, Spy, and then the demons are, there's either a Fengu, an Imp, an Odashi, or a Vigor Mortis. There's always one demon unless like that script has like some special case. I think that there's either one or two minions depending on the number of players.
Okay. Now I get it.
Yeah.
I haven't played this big of a game.
I know my thoughts can be a bit twisted, but I don't know. What do you think, Brian? My train of thought works in mysterious ways. I'm thinking I'll make Solar my next pick. I have not talked to Yummy, I've not talked to Shameless or Alice, or Connie or Scion. Solar did not claim to me at all. I talked to them first day. I told them I will do whatever you wish to do. However, they did not want to claim to me at all. They said it's better if I wait until the second day. So I'm assuming he either has an ability that is a once per game ability, or he has an ability that doesn't work until the second night at least. Which would imply he is either one of the once per game abilities. If we discount Glavin's artist, it's either between... Nope. Waking up.
So yeah, I love watching those. They're so neat. And like, yeah. If I can find someone, maybe I'll link them in or something.
I guess you're technically correct.
Good morning again, town.
The best kind of correct.
Yes, that would be a...
in the absence of giving it any suspense whatsoever, because I don't believe in that anymore. Rin, do you have any last words?
Meet Merc.
Meet Merc. Meet Merc. Meet Merc.
Alright.
Solar has died.
Oh. I don't believe in suspense. Kill debates everyone into someone else. Okay. Solar, I want to talk to you though. Solar? Solar.
Yep.
Can I talk to you?
Yeah, I'm just switching my avatar.
You told me first day that you'd rather wait till the second day to tell me what you are. Well, it's the third day.
What are you, Naomi?
That's not how this goes. You told me you'd tell me after the second day.
No, I didn't tell you I'd tell you. I told you I would wait until the day, and then we could talk about it.
Is it because you're either a once per game ability or you don't activate until the second night?
Look, shit. I don't know what you are, and I don't know
Well,
what to do
that's
with
the
the
point. I don't
information.
have anyone knowing what I actually am. The only one who
Yeah.
knows is my partner.
That's reasonable. But if I tell you what I am and you're bad, then that gives you information that you would otherwise have to seek out in other ways.
I can tell you this. I have no reason to use my ability on you.
Well, I'm already dead. I feel like. So, well, I mean, I don't feel like I am dead, but
I have no reason to use my ability on you currently.
yes.
Use
all
that
right,
information
well,
how you will, because I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm sure I can figure it out later, and I'll be like, oh, I should have said this when we were chatting. I mean, I don't have any other information to offer. The only thing I can do at this moment, especially with me being dead, is just continue to be dead and not...
Are you saying you were an active role and you didn't get a chance to activate? Well, I guess you would have technically had a chance last night to activate.
Well, I'll tell you, nothing happened, and now I'm dead. Something would have happened, but it didn't.
Something would have happened, but it didn't?
Yeah. Well, yes, I have. I will give you this. I have an ability, but because I died, I no longer got that ability, and I didn't activate last
Undertaker.
night. You can claim what you like, Naomi. I don't know what you are yet, so I will not make any claims.
Yeah, but based on what you said, that makes the most logical sense. Something would have happened, but because I died, it didn't. And the only thing that changed between the only thing that changed between second night and third night is the fact that someone was executed on the second day. When on the first day they weren't executed. I mean, if you're Undertaker, there's no reason to keep that quiet. You're dead.
Other than confusing the evil team, I don't want them to know what I was, because then that means they have to waste resources on trying to figure that out, or ignore it.
Are you trying
and
to see if this is a
acknowledge-
spy game?
I do not know if it is a spy game or not.
We'll talk to the other killed players in the night. That might tell you something. I'd
Yeah, well,
suggest
I've already
talking
heard-
to Bob.
I've already heard claims of there not being a spy. I've also heard evidence of there possibly being a spy.
It's possible, but I think it's less likely. I think there are certain reasons why there's not a spy in play.
Yeah, because of the people that were killed.
Yes. More specifically, the people that weren't killed.
Well, I mean,
I expected
yeah,
someone to die
that's-
a lot earlier than they have.
That's reasonable evidence, but you could also say that anyone that could be the demon, or someone that got past demon abilities, which, I mean, well, in that case, it wouldn't matter. That point would be mute. But if it is currently a demon that's been alive since day 0, it could be someone that's less experienced in the game, and they just don't know who specifically to kill yet. They could have killed because of reputation, not based on ability.
Well,
which was a consideration of mine, but
unless you feel like hard claiming to me, I won't claim what I am to you. So I'm gonna move on from this point.
That's reasonable.
That was
Usually-
okay.
That was a very short night.
Apparently, that was That was not even the 2-minute warning.
Well, since we started,
I did not hear the 2-minute warning at all.
There's a fortune teller, yes, on Glavin and Solar.
Alright, I think I know who the 2 minions are. Like, the spy... I don't think it's a spy game, because on the first 2 nights, they killed the washerwoman, then they killed the, what was it? The Oracle, which made absolutely no sense if it's a spy game. So, I'm pretty sure there's a prisoner in the game, and unless if you determine whether or not there's another outsider, then it's probably Poisoner and Scarlet Woman is the 2 minions, is my guess.
You know, I'm the fortune teller. I hard claimed it many times. And last night I got a yes between Glavin and Solar.
That would imply that Solar is some kind of imp in Star Past. Because I don't believe Glavin is the demon.
The partner claims good.
Well, I mean, either imps or
Run?
Yeah.
Yay, nay.
What is it, Glavin? What do you think?
I think the FT is just the drunk
We
ping.
gotta start thinking about impact
I think the FT is just the drunk ping.
Like,
Or Glavin's the red herring because funny.
This makes
talking
no
about
sense.
you.
What?
Anything? Because not for me.
No.
Okay.
Why would they kill Solar and not
Is that me? Yeah.
They could believe that it's not the
Because that could
fortune
be the
teller
drunk.
because they
Because
could
you and
believe
Bob
I'm
are bad,
drunk or poisoned.
I'm believing
Yeah, it
you're
could be
good
the drunk
for
or
the
poison,
sake
one
of
of the
this
two.
game.
Well, we have 2 kings that use evil. They probably should, like, re-amend what you think a little bit.
Bob's dead?
And it can be on the script because if Bob is minion and Glavin is vigor mortis, he can kill Bob. Bob keeps their ability. It's good for them. I don't understand where we're saying, however, we're saying it's not possible in the script. It is possible.
Because I don't believe it. Because I don't believe it's possible for Glavin to be the Vigor Mortis.
It's also entirely possible that Naomi was just an innocent outsider.
Nominations are now open town. If you can't tell, I am speeding up the days a little bit.
What?
I heard Scion nominate Glavin. Very eager on the uptake there.
All right. I was told a yes, and I don't believe that Solar's an imp. Or a minion.
Click your candle.
Oh, wait.
Candle up
Wait,
here.
do I have to kick the candle first? Candle first, yeah.
Yeah, over here.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, you can do both.
click your
The
candle when you're
candle,
done.
yeah, this candle floating up here is basically just to indicate you're done talking. Go ahead and move on. You know.
Yeah.
All right, Glavin, your defense.
So the issue I have is the fact that you came out as fortune teller yesterday, and you didn't die.
Yeah.
That's just unheard of in this kind of a game. Once an evil team finds a fortune teller, like they're taking them out. There's no way they're letting you live, or at least not without like having false information.
Yeah.
Like I know we don't have a spy on play because the kills that have gone so on so far have been like kind of weird,
Questionable.
and so I'm kind of thinking that the demon currently is just an inexperienced player in this group.
Pertinent.
Go ahead, Bubblegumski.
Yes, he's using a lot of declaratives here, saying it is impossible, it can't happen. This is an opinion. It actually can happen in the script. It's a matter of his opinion that that's not happening. It is absolutely possible in the script that what has happened, or that was the information that was provided can happen. So I would reevaluate what he says. I would take at face value that, you know.
Yeah.
I would.
Alice also has something to say.
It seems like he's trying to save
Okay.
himself.
Go ahead, Alice.
Other pertinent? It doesn't matter at this point. I'm reusing my own ability. I am a seamstress. I tested both Glavin and Scion against each other last night, and they were the same alignment.
Oh.
Which.
So unless you're trying to say you're evil as well.
Running the votes.
I'm not evil.
5 votes will be required to put Glavin on the block.
Who is the seamstress ping on?
Scion and Glavin, and that's a yes. They are the same.
And I'm the drunk. I'm 100% the drunk. Okay.
I 100% believe that Glavin is not the demon. At least in this case. At worst, Glavin is a minion, but they are not the demon.
Second call for nominations. Wow, don't everybody jump at once.
Us dead players cannot nominate.
Okay, so
you can suggest.
I mean, indifferent at this point. I don't want to throw you under the bus.
So there might be an Undertaker in game, and it might be a good idea to execute someone.
Then let's execute me. Confirmation.
No, Alice.
I mean, we want if we're going to execute someone, it's either should be someone we suspect as demon or someone that wants to die.
Let's hear it.
I am your librarian. My ability spent. If we're gonna kill someone, I guess might as well.
Yeah, we have to kill her. We have to kill her.
Delta, would you like to defend yourself as well?
Hold on. What?
What did Delta say?
There's a librarian.
I am aware there's a librarian, but why are you saying they have to die?
Hold up, everyone. Rosillo has pertinent.
I can tell you later, Naomi.
Suggestion too is don't worry too much if you are killing a townsfolk. It can help prove something if I get executed instead. But there is a might too. My ability is a might.
I don't believe killing the innocents.
We're running the votes. 5 votes are still required to put Delta on the block.
I know there's an Undertaker in the game. I know that this will confirm.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I think it might be better to take Alice out instead of Delta, to be honest.
I'll tell you why this is a good idea later, Naomi.
Then let's nominate
Well, I
Alice.
know if you're trying to confirm if Delta is the drunk or not.
That's not wise.
6 votes is enough for Delta to put themselves on the block.
The Undertaker's gonna know what Delta's role is. Or that is if they're
Final
actually
call
real
for
Undertaker.
nominations. 15 seconds.
Hey, who has a hard time to someone? Who's better to actually nominate that hasn't told him what the role is?
Connie nominates Alice.
Connie nominates Alice.
No, Alice has already counted the role.
We have 6
Connie, let's hear
in
it.
play.
Well, I think that Delta's a good character since I'm here. So I'd rather kill someone not who also has a spent roll. It'd be great to have confirmation on.
I have some other thing that I want to say.
I've already outed what my role is. Killing me off for Undertaker to get my role won't help us because I've already publicly said it to everyone. It doesn't matter at this point.
Okay. They're an intact pair, and they aggroed on me on day 1. So
Running the vote.
That's my social read. I don't have any information beyond a social read.
They didn't
6
ask
votes to
me.
tie, 7 votes to have Alice
I
die.
didn't want to get killed off first day.
But Alice said that they didn't
I
want to
don't-
kill you.
Yeah, but 5 people voted on me.
I also don't think it's Alice, Bob.
Bob, I think you are just trying to read into that too much.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm more suspicious of
It's not
Scion
enough
because
to
of the
do
fact that they
anything.
haven't died. I want to actually Glavin nominate Scion.
And
I believe. Oh, no, I'm crazy.
No, Scion has not been
Scion
nominated
nominated. Didn't get nominated. They nominated. Okay. Glavin nominates Scion.
Oh. Okay.
Glavin, tell us why.
So I'm just not buying that this pair here is actually who they say they are. I think I'm poisoned right now, and I think that there's something weird happening with this role between Bubble and Scion. Something weird's going on, and I don't like it. Bubble's acting really suspicious. They publicly out the fortune teller, who then doesn't die. Please, that's a big red flag.
And we just executed Bumsky.
Yes.
Yeah.
Scion, your defense, please.
I claim I'm the fortune teller, and I'm not going to change that. So if you want to kill me, go right ahead. I have no reason to lie about it.
I also don't think we should kill the you haven't had the handy burner.
Wow. Okay, kill me. Go ahead. What up?
Interesting.
Running the vote.
You say interesting, but it's literally everyone that's alive but you.
That's
6 votes to tie, 7 votes to have Scion die.
interesting.
Is really
That is very interesting.
so. Are they? Wait. Well, I don't. The evil. Okay, the evil's voting on this. If that's the case.
I mean,
I don't.
I kept mine up to make it
7 votes
interesting.
is enough to move that axe.
well, I know Alice.
Thank you for killing your star. Thank you for killing your
There's too many people.
There's too many people voting. That was too
No.
unanimous. Evil is voting on that.
That was interesting.
Mathematically, evil did
Final call for nominations. 10
Yes.
seconds.
The issue is I don't think we can move it.
No, it'd be impossible at
5,
this point to move
4, 3, 2, and 1.
Does it?
And so, with that, town, you have collectively decided
Alright.
that Scion
let's
is to
check
die.
first thing tomorrow, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Scion, you are executed.
I'm dead. Oh no.
You do not die, and everybody goes to bed.
Oh, there we go.
What the heck? Interesting.
I'm not trying to talk about game sake. I just want an explanation on the schedule on like how that's possible. The need for the
Does
script.
that mean that Traveler saved me?
Traveler
Traveler didn't die.
it. No, he didn't announce that the Traveler died.
So there was an Undertaker.
What?
Oh, no, an Undertaker
Also,
doesn't-
because I'm stupid and forgot to say it.
Okay, there you
Yeah, Rosillo died.
Yeah, thank you for clarifying that finally.
Okay, good. I'm good.
Yeah.
This little photo was all longer.
Oh, bright light. What the fuck is going on? Bright light. This game is crazy. Okay, I'm most likely going to be picked up next. Who should I pick? I'm thinking Who do I pick?
Hello there, Naomi.
Fucking damn it. Who do I pick?
I would love to know who you pick.
I'm holding out hope that these two aren't evil. It's a Vigor Mortis, and you decided to skip it over to me. I'm really hoping that isn't the case. And I'm hoping it's not the case that you decided to make the Snake Charmer drunk, you fuck. Who can I still pick? I've got Yummy, Shameless, Connie, Delta, and Scion. I'll go with Scion.
Scion it is. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night.
Good night. Okay. So I've basically picked all of my alive surrounding neighbors. 2 in each direction, including Alice. I did not have to check Bob because they were dead. So I'm left with Shameless, Yummy, Delta, and Connie. So one of those 4 is the demon currently. I'm really putting a lot of trust in Ren, hoping that Ren will be honest with me and tell me if he changed into the Fangu. Oh. It pains me that I'm putting so much trust in someone that I don't know if they're going to reciprocate the trust. So I don't know anything about Yummy. Shameless is apparently the amnesiac that might be drunk. I do know for a fact that when Delta was nominated, Shameless and Scion both immediately put their vote on it. And Ren was saying it's a good idea for some reason that the reason is eluding me. Brightlight, do you have any idea why? With out the context that apparently Ren has, is there a good idea as the reason why we are trying to execute a librarian that sees a drunk between two people? Because if there is a logical reason, it's eluding me at the moment. Connie, I know nothing about. Yummy, I know nothing about. I need to talk to those two in particular. Connie and Yummy, I need to talk to both of them. But if they are evil, their alibi is sure to have changed by this point. It's possible, but why would it be an exceptionally good idea to execute them? Because in my opinion, a librarian has nothing good to add anymore as far as information-wise. I would think if anyone is more fit to die, it would be Alice. But that's fair. That's fair. I definitely want to talk to Shameless, though. I want to see what quote-unquote amnesiac information Shameless has. That's most definitely a reason why. I'm wondering if I can start to feign Ravenkeeper to people. If, they for some reason start suspecting me, feign Ravenkeeper so that the evil team doesn't want to kill me. Because I think I might need to start feigning the Ravenkeeper just to keep myself alive. You think that's a good idea, or do you think I'm going to be playing myself if I try to start claiming Ravenkeeper now? Actually, I think I've just deduced what Connie is. I think I've just deduced what Connie is claiming to be. Because it makes a ton of sense now. Because Delta was saying... Delta said to Glavin day one that there is a bounty hunter in play. And I think Delta would say that if that was their partner. So I think Connie might be the bounty hunter. Or at least that's what they're claiming to be. But then what is Yummy? Let's see, I've heard artist, amnesiac, dreamer, fortune teller, librarian, bounty hunter, seamstress, snake charmer, washerwoman, sweetheart. The only ones that leaves out is Barber, since I'm not hearing anything about Recluse. Barber, I think Solar is the Undertaker. So Barber, Oracle, Ravenkeeper, Fisherman.
You see people in the displays they make, and you can kind of learn a lot from that sort of stuff.
Oh, you can learn a lot, Glavin.
Good morning, town.
Pat, 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 pat.
Good morning as always. Or is it really though? Is it really though?
Rizillo, what the fuck is that?
All of you awaken from your lovely beds, your wonderful accommodations here in Ravenswood Bluff to find one of you sadly has not joined the town. Shocker. Ion has died in the night.
What? Oh.
We have a lot of information.
I'm pretty sure that was
my fortune teller.
Yeah, no,
I
let's
feel.
talk.
Hey, Ren. Can I talk to you?
said he was gonna kill me.
Yeah.
You're being.
Nothing has changed with me still. Has anything changed with you? Because I told you, regardless, like, if you change, I'll ride or die with you, so.
No, nothing's changed. The reason why I said Delta was a good kill is because he, for some reason, told me he's the evil librarian, and also that there's a bounty hunter ping on him.
I mean, it could have just been misregistration, but I'm starting to think the supposed bounty hunter is Coney. Unless
Maybe.
you have reason to believe it's Yummy, because Yummy and Coney are the only two I don't know anything about.
Same.
I know Shameless is supposed to be an amnesiac, but I don't know anything about their information.
Yeah.
Solar, I've deducted as either the Oracle or the Undertaker. My money's on Undertaker. If they aren't evil, at least.
Well, someone said that the kills were something Oracle, so they might be claiming Oracle. Yeah, Washerwoman and Oracle, someone said were the kills at night.
So then Solar is claiming to be Oracle.
Yeah.
And for some reason, Solar is trying to keep what they are a secret even when they're dead, so. I think if push comes to shove, I'm going to start claiming Ravenkeeper. Just to keep dead off of me, or keep the evil team off me for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Ideally, I'm hoping that I don't change, honestly. So that way...
Yeah.
we
Connie threes they gave me on day 2 were Artist, Oracle, and Fisherman.
Artist, Oracle, Fisherman. Well, Oracle apparently has been claimed. Artist has actually technically been claimed to me already. But you said the other one was Fisherman?
Yeah.
So then, if Connie isn't the bounty hunter, then it has to be Yummy. I think I'm going to go talk to Yummy and see what she says.
Do we know what Glavin is?
Glavin is the one that claimed Artist to me on the first day.
Okay.
But it was sort of like one of those mistake I claim this role.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
I put a question mark next to it anyway, so.
Basically. Alright, I want to go talk to Yummy.
Yeah.
Hey, Yummy. I want to talk to you.
Let's talk.
We haven't talked at all, so I want to hear what you might be. Whether you want to claim it or do something else.
I can tell you my partner was the Oracle.
I mean, that much I've pretty much pieced together at this point.
Yeah. I need a certain person to die.
You need a certain person to die. Are you Is that the reason why Delta needs to die?
Mm-hmm.
You think that they're the evil townsfolk?
I don't think that they're evil. I just they have to die in order
Because
for
you're
me
a
to
bounty
get
hunter.
Mm-hmm.
So then my grim is basically complete on what everyone is claiming to be.
What information do you have, Naomi?
Well, I've been debating on whether or not this is a spy game, because I've been wondering about when I'm going to die. Because I certainly should have died by now, or at least I was hoping I should have died by now.
Bob adamantly claims that it's not a spy game.
I've seen people slow run spy games. It's not uncommon. But I'm starting to wonder about it because I don't know, the kills seem to be I mean, it seems to be random, but I'm thinking there's a reason I'm not dying.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I definitely should have died at this point.
Yeah. I find it interesting that I haven't died yet either, but my mark hasn't been killed yet either.
Fair.
And the only people I've talked to is Bob and Solar, and now you.
That's weird, but okay. Alright.
So we'll see what happens.
Okay, yeah.
You want to go in here?
That is the longest tails I have ever seen.
It gets longer the more you stare at it.
Yes, I heard real.
Wow. It's a snack. I'm a sneaky snack slithering around.
I wonder if it popped up. Like,
Connie, can I talk to you? For the little time we got left. So, what is it you're potentially supposed to be? Because I've heard of 3s, and I've eliminated 2 of them based on things I've heard.
Artist, Oracle, Fisherman, if that's okay.
And I'm pretty certain Artist and Oracle are taken.
Really?
Is there a problem with that?
Yeah, with one of those.
You have a problem with one of those. So specifically one of the 2 I said that are claimed already.
Yeah.
Any one in particular?
Why don't you tell you in very event?
Well, unfortunately, we don't have time for that. Is it the second one?
I'm thinking it's the first of my 3. I think I'll say I gave you. Do you remember what that?
Artist, Oracle, something else.
Why are you saying that out loud?
It's true.
What?
You said the first one. I have a problem with someone else saying that. Who else said that?
Someone that I've thought I've been trusting this whole game. Have you done anything with your information?
Not yet.
I see. Maybe you... Maybe you could.
Okay.
Okay. Because it doesn't matter. This sounds like a trap.
What's a trap? Who meant to be?
How? Why would you come out as evil, though?
And what?
That just sounds really suspicious.
And then he self-noms himself.
I can confirm you just told day 1.
Because there's no wiki on like how to play this character evil.
Nominations are now open, Town.
That is so bizarre.
Then do we nominate Connie then? Because that would be another evil?
No, it's because of Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter overrides the Revolutionary Pair, which is why I was forced to be evil. Because it's Bounty Hunter's ability makes one townsfolk evil.
It does.
We already had no.
And keep in mind too that Godly said in the beginning. But keep in mind in the beginning too, Godly said that it could be one, both, or neither of the townsfolk. The pairs could become switch
They
alignment.
would be townsfolk still, though. We shouldn't kill them.
So-
We just know they're evil.
No, Bubble. An evil townsfolk is told they are evil, so they know what team they're playing for.
So
I know. What I'm saying is we can look for the demon instead of looking for the evil townsfolk.
I feel like this is a distraction.
Also really win.
I think that we should focus on
What about
where
Bounty
I think we really think evil actually
I do
has.
think it's a distraction.
I
Nobody
think this
said
is a distraction.
suspicious
This
that I
is.
died, and Glavin said I was going to die.
Everyone to what they
Well, we've all...
I think that you star passed.
Scion. We'll be honest, everyone's been thinking you should have died over the last 2
nominations
days.
are open. Reminder.
I assume so.
I think we have Imp and then start fast.
Ren nominates Delta.
Well, I just opened the page up.
Nominated
Ren
yesterday because
nominates Delta. Ren. Tell us why.
I don't know what the heck the supposed bounty hunter is. I don't want to know. It's either that there actually is a bounty hunter or Delta's doing a weird play. Either way, I think this is a good idea.
Delta, your defense, please.
my ability is time focus spent. I have explained reasons why I'm doing this. But yeah.
Running the vote.
Cyan, you shouldn't need to use your vote.
I'm gonna say.
You only get one vote if you're dead.
Oh wait, can we at least get
Use
one
it
other vote
wisely.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use
from living? I mean, yummy. After what I've talked to you about?
This is also the reason why I self-nominated yesterday.
I mean, at the very least, we should put someone on the block. Because this game is going on quite a long, and we have 8 players still alive. I think. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we have 8 players still alive.
Second call for nominations.
So at the very least, we should be executing someone.
That is true, but I don't think it should be Delta.
I think this is a distraction.
Execute him.
Yeah. It
Well,
feels
then
like a
who-
waste of a day, honestly.
Then where should we be focusing
Well,
if
then
you
let's
think it's a
go
distraction?
on someone else, because I don't know who the heck we should be killing.
Only one person. I'm going a little insane here.
I'm the story. I'm the fortune teller, and I got a guess. So, I mean,
I love how for some reason you keep trying to say storyteller.
What's up?
So someone's just misspeaking. Oh, there's actually a
So,
question.
storyteller question for this. If a bounty hunter is in play, would it also be that if they make a town evil, that it could still follow the... It could be one? It doesn't have to be both?
This is what they told me in that one.
If a bounty, let me make sure I'm understanding the question. So are you talking about the additional evil townsfolk that the bounty hunter adds during the setup?
Yes.
And your question is whether that can cause an incorrect alignment between a revolutionary pair?
Or rather, between the pair, yes. So one of them is good, one of them is evil.
Yes, it is possible for it to, like, for them to be differing alignments.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Actually, Godly, I'm curious. On setup for something such as that, would you force the pair to use up their once-a-game alignment change in order for that to happen?
Well, it's just like they appear wrong. It doesn't actually change the alignment.
No.
In that case, the reason I rule as such is because the revolutionary fabled, like the pairings, are determined basically upon like roles being finalized. Like it's still during setup, obviously, but
okay.
Oh, are you, like before the mutations take place?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then that makes sense.
That doesn't. Okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say, like, man, having an evil librarian, that's just harsh.
It's a slightly confusing interaction, I know.
A little bit, yeah.
With that being said, final call for nominations. We'll say 20 seconds.
Probably nominate someone who's not an evil librarian. It's not a great kill.
I mean, if you guys think we should switch it off, make suggestions, because I have no clue at this moment.
I got crazy.
The same, like, bounty hunter can give us more info.
5 seconds.
Bounty hunter has been stuck on.
Glavin nominates Naomi.
Glavin nominates Naomi. Glavin, please tell us why.
So, I feel pretty confident with, like, the people that I know over here so far. Except for Yum, I don't know. You two just kind of seem suspicious to me in the fact that, like, I don't know much about you guys. And You came up and got really suspicious on me immediately, and immediately tried to kill me, which is something that I would believe that you would do because you know I'm a good player and I can be really on you very quickly if I have a role that's capable of being so.
Naomi, give us your defense.
I just came up to you because I wanted to see socially what you read on the first day. I did not socially read you as actually evil, and I'm pretty certain I got information that verified you weren't evil after that day. So I didn't think you were evil past that point. I basically claimed you were evil just as a joke to see how you reacted. That's all I did. I said that the first day when you... I believe I was renominated by Bob. I said that the first day, and I'm still sticking to that. I claimed you were evil just to see your reaction.
No, I nominated Alex, then died.
4 votes to tie, 5 votes to have Naomi die.
Or did I renominate you? I'm sorry, I've been drinking.
So I should not be put onto this because it's a really bad idea for me to be put on the
I
block.
also don't know why people are using ghost votes on this.
Wait, use the ghost vote?
6 votes is enough to put that X on Naomi.
Scion did.
You need to stop saying your catchphrases.
This is not a good idea.
Well, it's easy. I mean, if I get killed,
Final call for Naomi.
It's not a good idea because I think Evil Teams knows exactly what I am.
Well, isn't there a chance that there's a poisoner?
5, 4,
Delta, at this
3,
point, there has to be,
2.
Naomi nominates Shameless.
Oh, wow. Right before the bell, Naomi nominates Shameless. Naomi, let's hear it.
I don't know, Shameless, I've heard nothing about you. All I've heard is rumors. And to be quite honest, you've been, as far as I've been able to tell, you've been steadfast with those rumors, but I kind of have an inkling I can't trust that, and I'd like to hear what you seem to think you are.
I would love to take your defense in this one.
Shameless, your defense.
I guess I can come out of this now. I am your amnesiac. I am kind of bad at guessing my own ability.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten cold every single time you've guessed and you have no clue what your information gives you?
I've gotten warm twice, but I've got warm on day 1, and I haven't got closer than that.
What questions are you asking? Oh my goodness.
I know, right?
Not that it matters.
I mean,
That sounds like a bold guess to me.
6 votes to tie, and 7 votes to have Shameless die.
I am very wary of letting one person get all the excuses, not especially because I know Naomi and Raven should have been on the same team because Naomi's been doing played for multiple rounds now.
There's only one vote on this.
Yeah, because the evil team wants me to die.
No, it's
One
the good
vote
team.
won't do a thing.
So you think
And
it's
Final,
only me?
Final version
Huh?
3, final for real this
You think
time,
I'm the
final
only evil
call
that's
for
alive?
nominations.
Why Ren has to be that with you, Naomi?
Makes no sense too because he said
Why would
Yeah.
there only be one vote?
Ren is not evil with
5
me. I
seconds.
can guarantee you that.
4, 3, 2,
I don't think it works out.
1, and the
You're gonna
town
be-
has decided that Naomi
I'll just say
is to be executed.
you're going to be slapping yourself in the face when you realize what's happened.
Naomi, how would you like to die?
I'm going to jump off a cliff backwards staring at Glavin for the stupid mistake he's just made.
What do you mean?
Going out in style and some sassiness. Naomi,
Dude, I'm just gonna
does
be
a
getting more
fancy
and
ass
more drunk this
backflip
entire
off of a
game.
cliff and just stares Glavin down the whole way. The whole way. But of course, when they impact, they do flatten. Splat. And just for fun, I believe Razilla has a death animation. You guys didn't get to see it, so
I'm witnessing.
Oh my
Oh my gosh. Flattened.
No! Flattened, just like Naomi.
You're playing yourself, Glavin.
Am I?
You played yourself.
Oh my gosh. Nah. I don't know. I'm just confused now.
Idiot.
Hey, Yum, it fits the narrative.
I think I have an idea of who the evil team is at this point. If Glavin is playing me, kudos to Glavin, but I do not believe it's Glavin. I believe it's Yummy. Delta obviously is saying that the evil librarian, so it's Yummy and Delta. Could have been Bubble, but I'm not certain. So Yummy, Solar, Delta. Is it just Yummy, Solar, Delta, Connie? Is it as easy as that? Because everyone, like, even Delta put up their vote against me. I actually don't remember. Hey, Brightlight. Are you able to zoom back a little bit in the stream? Because I'm pretty certain I looked at everyone's votes when it went around me. Do you know who voted for me? Because I know Shameless did. I know Scion did. But I don't remember who else. Solar did as well. Solar, Scion, and Shameless. Actually, no. Shameless put up their vote towards the end. Was it Alice? Oh, right. I forget. You weren't looking at point of view camera. You were looking over my shoulder. Who did you see then? If you could tell at all. Because I know Scion did. There's at least 5 votes on me at minimum. I don't remember if Glavin did. I think Glavin actually didn't put up their vote. Because they started to not believe their own claim. Scion, Delta Connie, Shameless, Yummy. I mean, that makes sense. Watch that Ren dies. I think I'm going to keep my information close to the chest for now. I think that just makes the most sense. I'm going to keep my information close to the chest for now. Wait until I can see more information. Because there's something between Connie and Glavin. Connie is saying that the artist is not correct. Connie is saying that they're the artist. 6 votes were cast, 4 of which were Delta, Shameless, Alice, and Connie. Scion, I know. So if you couldn't see all of them, you wouldn't have been able to see Glavin or Bob's votes. I know. So Scion, I don't believe Bubble voted on me. So Scion, Delta, Connie, Alice, Shameless. It could have been, and then it's one of these 3 because I know Solar put their vote down. Oh. Where are the context clues that make all of this information make sense? I should have shot my shot on Connie, actually, now that I think about it. I think if Ren survives, I need to have Ren do a nomination for me. Then it's okay if you didn't. I really shouldn't be asking you to go back in the stream and get the information with me. I really shouldn't. I can feel the smoke coming out of my ears, to be honest. Ugh. How many are left? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more is gonna die tonight for 6. I think it is true that it is an imp game and Scion imp passed. I think that makes the most sense. I think Yummy is the bounty hunter who turned Delta evil. I think Solar might be the spy. Like here, does this make sense? Oh, never mind.
Did we waste a day yesterday, or?
I would say yes.
Good morning once again, town. On this particular fateful morning, you wake to find that terrible things have happened as usual, and Rin's body is the one you find this time.
Oh no, how did you
Wow, would you look at that?
You were pretty cute. I want you to know that.
You played yourself so hard.
I'm your sweetheart. One of you is just drunk
I am
now.
so disappointed now.
I need to talk with you because there could be like important info that would help.
Okay. Yes.
Just a heads up, I am going to keep the days quite short from this
Yes.
point.
What?
Okay, come on
They
in.
were short yesterday. What do you mean?
What do I mean? Can't freaking believe this. Snake Charmer Bean!
So you did finally figure it
You
out.
were gonna freaking betray us!
I hadn't clicked a single person where I actually changed roles.
Oh. Well,
That's what I was
convenient.
going to curiously ask you to try to hint at if you possibly got turned into the snake charmer, and if we have a scarlet woman that it like the demon got passed on.
No. Oh, what the? We got a body on the.
Oh, no.
So what are you claiming to be, Glavin? Are you sticking to artist on that first day?
No.
You are not sticking with artist.
No.
Then what are you?
Do you trust Rosillo?
With my current
could say I've
information,
been-
no.
I've been double.
I have reason to believe that Rizilla was evil and that they saved Scion.
That got double killed.
So,
yeah, that's a possibility.
Imp.
I am so confused right now with how.
Imp Star Pass.
But no, okay. I'm probably okay. So I'm not poisoned right now.
Why do you say that? If you want Rizilla to leave, I'm sure Rizilla would leave.
Let me talk with you without Rizilla. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so I ended up getting Bubblegum as the Dreamer. I'm the Undertaker. And then I got you last night as the Snake Charmer. And like,
oh, that was fast. I believe
fast.
Bubble was the one that was poisoned on the second day.
Okay. Huh.
So, y'all.
What do you mean?
Oh, God damn it! Glavin, stop it!
Like that? Hey.
Oh, Glavin,
If I had the ability, Glavin, I would give you the middle finger, but sadly I do not.
I didn't.
So just give you my angry face.
It's all confusing.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I can't change this is actually evil.
Before the
So
end of the
are
day.
you okay? Are you drunk?
I'm fine. I'm just laying down on the floor.
Godly, can I ask you a question real quick? Just situational. It's more just situational clarity. When you set up the game, you stated that the townsfolk who is made evil by the bounty hunter can be basically a misaligned pair. Because that happens after the creation of the game, right?
Yeah. I know. If you're going to bring up that I gave the revolutionary pairs at the beginning, like before everything was situated, I understand that. I am considering the revolutionary fabled to essentially be put in place once all other setup changes have already happened.
Okay. Then I guess the other question I have is, say, is there any possible way for, say, an imp and a dreamer to be in the same pair?
An imp and a dreamer. Well, certainly if the dreamer was evil for some reason, that would be allowed.
Okay.
But in terms of like just misregistration, like you're talking evil imp, good dreamer, no.
Okay. Thank you.
Godly, can I talk with you?
Didn't the 12 hour go?
I know Alice isn't dead, that's for sure.
I would like to take
Shameless. I still speak with you tomorrow.
You're just as lost as I am.
Look, that's just
I have a world I'm building, but it's
exposed enough to
fuck
show
you.
off some of my good bits while covering
You want to tell me the pings?
Who did you talk to today?
Not right this second. I'm trying to keep that close to the chest, so very few people know what I actually am.
You tell me tomorrow then.
I will.
your partner, Glavin.
Yeah.
No idea what is happening in this game. I'm so
Sure
lost.
did.
Well, I just
There are already more people that know who I am than I want to.
I just asked an
so.
artist question.
Mm-hmm.
I asked if either Alice or Shameless in the is a demon, and I got yes.
Really?
Nominations are now open.
Okay, something's wrong with this game because like there's a lot of weird
Alice
mismatching.
nominates Shameless.
I'm your partner.
Alice, please stop slide.
Yeah. So this is kind of coming off of information because they one of the questions that they had admitted that they asked a throwaway question during a night, which is kind of a weird thing to do with Amnesiac when you had two other people collaborating a way to ask a question.
and then you say that you asked a throwaway question. You actually asked the question that we talked about yesterday.
Shameless.
I did ask that question. It was not today, the previous day. I got a worm on that. The throwaway question. So my first question was, does my ability interact with revolutionary pairs? And I got a worm. So then my third question was, does it affect the partner? I was pretty sure it's gonna be a no, but I needed to clear that word, and that was the thing I mentioned as a throwaway question.
Running the vote. 3 votes will be required to put Shameless on the block.
And today I asked if I met someone drunk or poison and I got a cold. I'm just.
We have 2 revolutionary pairs that are still alive. Like, evil has to be one of these 2 pairs.
Yeah. If there is a big end game, then.
So. 3 votes is enough to put Shameless on the block. Second call for nominations.
Delta didn't vote for that.
I think I have a world.
That, yeah, why
Shameless nominates.
Why didn't Delta vote for that?
Is Delta AFK?
Connie voted for it, but Delta didn't vote for it.
We can wait for Delta.
We should probably wait for Delta.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm down to 8.
Me too.
I don't. Because he was at his station, and then he walked away, like after the vote occurred, and then he sat down. Like, I don't.
We know from his own mission he's evil. So.
Yeah, but why would he not vote for Shameless when that came up, and why would Connie vote for it? I'm pretty sure the revolutionary pair things is is starting to break apart from some.
So
way.
to clarify, currently.
Is that,
And not like food.
wait, is that the amnesiac ability?
Shameless is nominating Connie.
Well, if it breaks.
That's supposedly what they got a worm on.
No.
Hold on, guys. Let the accuser and accused talk.
Sorry.
Well, Connie said they asked this question if it's either Alice or me. I know for a fact it's neither of us, and I think most of the town is also convinced to that. So that's why I want to nominate the artist.
Okay, so my washerwoman information was that Connie was the artist. So, like, I don't.
Connie, your defense.
Oh, sorry. Well, I was going off. I mean, I have used my ability. I was going off the 2 pairs that were still alive in case they were evil. I wanted to narrow down who the demon was. I thought that was important.
So I got Connie or Wen as washerwoman at the beginning of the game, and I talked to them both on the first day.
Wait a minute.
That is what you say, Bob.
Yeah,
It's artist. I was the washerwoman. I'm sorry, I'm drunk.
Wait, pertinent information.
There can't be this many drinks.
Okay, so today I know I'm not poisoned.
No, you're not poisoned.
I know I'm not poisoned today. So if we have a poisoner still in play, it's possible that Connie's information could be poisoned at this point.
Glavin.
Sense, I guess.
Glavin.
1 vote is not enough.
What about Nodashi?
Final call for nominations.
Can Nadashi jump this much?
It skips over anyone who's not a townsfolk.
10 seconds.
Oh!
5 seconds.
I can't nominate. I've already nominated.
Just before
3,
this ends,
2.
You want me? No.
Connie nominates Yum Yum Yow.
Okay, did I nominate Shameless? I can't nominate.
You can't.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Oh, who did?
Sorry.
Okay.
Damn, you made me second.
I'm so nervous. Sorry.
Go ahead, Connie.
If my info is drunk, Yummy could be a possibility. I don't really know what Yummy is at all. Done.
She's not bad, and
Yum Yum.
I am not bad. I already outed to you what my partner was. I told you that they were the Oracle. And I already told you that there was information from the bounty hunter that Delta was the name that was given.
Which is why I've been trying to nominate.
Wait.
your role?
I have to ask a question, Delta. Were you told by the storyteller you're evil?
I don't think we should be tying this.
I'm not, I wouldn't. I wouldn't
Hey
tie
guys,
it.
hey guys, hold on 1 second. Hold on. We had a pertinent call.
Oh, sorry.
I talked to Yamiam on the first day, and they said that they have starting information. That means that it's either Liberian or Washerwoman, both of which have hard claim by now.
Bounty Hunter is starting information as well. They just continue to get more information later on, so long as their target dies.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and run the vote.
And I will say, why would someone
votes,
claim
four
to be
votes.
evil?
So die.
The only reason someone has any reason to claim townsfolk as evil, that their townsfolk role is evil, is to build the world that the bounty hunter exists in the first place.
Well, so no, the reason why I did that is because I thought that my neighbor would be evil because I was evil, but that's just because the bounty hunter overwrote the other things. I was already outed as evil, and I don't
2
really
votes
care.
is not enough.
So that's why I'm doing this.
And we'll give another 10 seconds.
Delta nominates Delta.
Of course.
Delta nominates Delta. Let's hear it, you silly fox.
Just let me die.
I don't
Please.
like.
Just let me die.
What?
Well, so
What is she?
Bounty hunter.
I don't understand.
My big concern though is Delta seems like they're trying to deflect. It sounds like a
You're
minion
trying to tie it.
We're about to tie. We're about
You're
to
trying to
tie.
tie it.
Okay.
That's not at all what I'm doing. I'm genuinely been trying to die for 3 whole days.
Is it
But,
the
I mean-
worst idea to tie it right now?
Yeah.
So we put it on an odd number.
That's why I'm not.
It also just depends too if Yam's actually the bounty hunter or not. Because like if they are, that lets us.
So my ability is already spent.
One vote, not
Well,
enough.
I don't want it
Me
to
being alive
tie.
does nothing.
Alright, 10 more
It's like a
seconds.
50-50 thing, like.
I'm just saying, is it?
Like, can you give me the Banshee ability? That'd be cool.
Because if we kill Delta,
3, 2,
You got a lot of explaining to do, Glavin.
and the town
What do you mean?
this time around has decided that Shameless is to die. Shameless, how would you like to go out?
I am lost in my amnesia, and I get lost in the dark forest and never come back.
Well, let me tell you the tragic story of Shameless, who, in their total lack of shame, ran out into the woods. Just very confident, expecting that they couldn't possibly get lost, but
And they were butt naked.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But they do get lost. Their amnesia kicks in, and they can't find their way back. So they end up just dying of exposure.
So who is willing to like not go through with that?
And of course,
Because we
this
just killed
does
some
mean
non-zoned amnesia
that
over
the town
evil
goes then.
spent out.
What?
I don't understand this game. I don't understand the strategy anymore because all strategies pointed to kill Delta.
The strategy is always confuse everyone as much as possible.
Yeah, that's a good
It does not matter what team you are on, just confuse everyone, and then drink a bunch of alcohol, and then you win at the end of the night when you go to bed.
This game is so wonk. I don't know, Bright Light, what's your read on Glavin? What's your read on Glavin? Because I'm leaning towards trusting Glavin, even though they were misjudged on what I was. Delta is no good townsfolk would say they're evil. So they're evil they're originally an evil player, or they are the evil townsfolk. If they're the evil player, if they're a minion or a demon, that means Yummy is false. We're going down to a Final Four situation. I need to sit down. Ugh. Fuck. My back's starting to hurt from just sitting up all this time. Or staying up all this time. God dang it. Come back up. Yeah. This game has been really convoluted. If Connie is the fisherman, or Connie is the artist, it comes down to how many evil do we believe is dead? Fuck. Unless I am drunk. I mean, Delta's evil. They'd still get true information.
Because I ran out of
Dadgummit, yum! I can't help this.
You said heckin', Glavin.
Oh, is heckin' one of his catchphrases?
Yes!
What do you mean? I did not.
God, Glavin, stop!
What do you mean?
I'm going back to my bubble.
No true self. Next time, don't do such a heavy pour.
Oops.
That's why it's just dip.
Then set my chocolate down on top of a laptop.
Oh my god.
You having fun there?
Because this game has been going on rather long, I am gonna cut straight to the chase. Alice has died.
Oh.
Hey, Gla...
Are we?
No.
How many
Ren, I
people
need to
are
talk to you.
still?
4.
Yeah.
Four.
That is.
What's your pings? I got 2 worlds.
starting on night 1, I pinged you, obviously. I told you as much. The second day, I pinged Glavin. Third, I picked Alice. And the fourth, I picked... The same day they died, the same night I died, I picked, Scion. So unless I was poisoned or drunk... Unless I was drunk or I was poisoned the night I picked Scion, Scion cannot be the demon who switched.
Both of my worlds work.
What are your worlds?
So world 1 is that Yum Yum is no Dashi because Delta's drunk king was on Scion or Shame and they are both drunk. Bob had incorrect washerwoman information and Shameless is a very confused Amity. My second world is that Glavin is the Vicar who killed his minion, which would drunk you at the same night. No, you would go before Glavin, wouldn't you?
Snake Charmer goes before everyone.
Okay. So then my one world is just Yum Yum. Yeah, just Yum Yum. It could also be Connie, and Delta's just being weird.
What are the odds that Glavin was the Scarlet Woman?
To who?
I'm not certain yet. But what are the odds that Glavin was the Scarlet Woman? No, because that makes no sense, because then Bob would need to be evil as well. And he wouldn't be able to be the demon. He would have...
someone else was Vigor, but I don't see that.
Glavin being Scarlet Woman makes no sense. We haven't seen any extra kills, so it's not Godfather.
I don't see why Delta would lie with their drunk librarian ping. So there's two outsiders, which is correct, so it's not Vig.
Yeah, but why would Delta... The only reason I can think of Delta telling us where he's evil is to build the world where the bounty hunter exists.
I could also see it being him actually believing that Connie would be evil, and Connie be like, no, lol. And he's just like, well, screw that up.
Like
because he'd expect to be evil with the Rev pair.
Yeah, like it... That was fast. Jesus.
Yeah. So... Yeah, my one world was Yum Yum, or someone else was a demon, then Glavin was possibly Scarlet, but I don't see that as being likely.
Town, if I can have everyone's attention for just a brief moment.
Skip today.
I would like to point out something important.
No, we can't. I don't think we have an Evil Dead.
If nobody has noticed, the Deus Ex fiasco has been put in play.
Then that would imply that everyone alive is evil.
A mistake has been made, and it has been corrected.
What the heck was this? What? What was it?
That might just say at the end, or else might break the game.
Who? Did someone catch it?
Ren, that would imply that everyone alive is evil at the moment.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, true.
In which case, there's no possible way that good can win. And I do not think Godly would force us to play continue a game where all four evil are alive.
I don't see us having two Evil Dead though.
But if we have at least one Evil Dead.
I'm honestly,
then it's three evil alive, and we're still fucked.
And I think it's Connie over there.
I think Connie is good. I think the evil team is probably Glavin, Yummy, Bob, and Solar. Oh my god.
What?
If we're to believe your one world, then there at most can only be three evil.
Cyan and Glavin are on the same team.
Can I
Not necessarily
explain
because
something?
I know that really affect them.
So the reason why I keep self-nominating, it's not because I've been told to do anything, it's because I accidentally outed myself as evil to Connie, thinking that he was also evil. He told me that he was the artist, and evil hasn't tried to contact me yet, so I'm just playing this like I'm a good townsfolk, because I don't care anymore. Like,
Yummy probably is bounty high.
This is not a good vote.
that's why I've been trying to get myself killed, so that Yum can get more information.
This...
It's a little late for that now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I know it's not win.
The only way
Oh no, they're not demon.
by that point
That's what all I know.
So
How about the other two?
because it's not Shameless because we executed Shameless, that was the only other option.
Yes. Has any point of any information ever been pointed at Yum Yum? Has anyone ever used any ability on her?
No.
No.
The list of information we got from abilities do not
Hello,
point
Town.
anywhere
I
for Yum.
have two mostly possible worlds. My Rev pair can reveal their info if they want to, but because of their info, one world is that Yum Yum is no Dashi because Bob had a very wrong washerwoman thing. Solar would be their minion, so it would jump over to Shameless for the other side, and they are a very confused amnesiac. So that is one world. Another one is that Glavin was Scarlet Woman and someone jumped to them. I have no idea who. And those are my two worlds.
No. The other... It can't be Bob if Bob was
we're
Demon.
down to Final Four,
No.
I guess I'll just out myself as the bounty hunter. The first name I got was Delta. I've been trying to get them killed so I can get more information.
I'm curious to see what happens if I say my information.
We'll kill her. I know. It's like.
Are you ready
I've been
for
trying to get
Are you ready
myself
for
killed, although
Pandora's
it's
box to be
unfortunately
opened?
too late at this point. Sorry.
Let's see who nominates who.
Yeah. Do it.
Nominations are, of course, open.
To recall the information the town has received that I am aware of, I got that my partner is fortune teller or spy. I got reclusive rigor mortis for Glavin. My partner cleared Win of being the demon as well as someone else I can't remember right now. Then he tested Solar and Glavin and got a hit on that. And then we have a hit from Alice from Seamstress that it says that Glavin and my partner is on the same team, but we have, of course, revolutionary pairs, and revolutionary pairs will ping wrong one time.
Revolutionary pair does not apply to demons, so you should kill me and 11. I already did. Kill 11.
So, the information he was talking about for me is, I was the Snake Charmer. I never once hit my target correctly. So I've remained the Snake Charmer this entire time. The first day I picked my own partner because, why not? I didn't know who else to pick. Secondly, I picked Glavin. So, if that was the day after Bob died, so if Bob was the demon and Glavin was Scarlet Woman, there's no possible way that was a chance. So that would imply that Glavin, if they are the Scarlet Woman, got passed to later on. The third night I picked Alice, and the fourth night I picked Scion.
But he's Snake Charmer, Glavin.
I feel like this confirms my information at least.
Second call for nominations.
Yeah.
So probably Yum.
No.
I'm thinking
Yum.
That is not accurate. And if the demon confirmation is on me and Glavin, we should kill Glavin because I'm already dead.
I don't think it's.
I think it's mechanically
I don't think
impossible
it's
to make
I don't think it's
Glavin.
Yum, because Yum's information. So if
Unless
you're
we
the bounty
went
hunter,
later.
it does
I
create
think you
evil
gotta jump to
townsfolk,
later.
and Delta's coming out as an evil townsfolk. That makes sense to me. And then I could see it being something that Connie could do, of just not actually
But
top
Glavin,
claiming.
What I was saying earlier is they could have been trying to get Delta killed so Yum can point at a wrong pair so that they can try to propagate, like, oh, Evil's
Final
like
call for
somewhere else.
nominations. 20
I think
seconds.
it was a plan for them to say, oh yeah, Delta, oh I'm the evil, I'm the bounty hunter target, and then Yum Yum's, oh I'm the bounty hunter. So I'm
Godly,
going somewhere
Delta's
else.
nominating.
No.
Godly! Delta's nominating.
I mean, did they coordinate that the first day?
Tying is
Damn, you talk so softly. Delta nominates Connie.
Interesting.
Delta, let's hear it.
Again, I don't think it's Yum. I trust the bounty hunter. I'm playing this as if I was good because, again, I haven't been contacted by evil.
Connie, your defense, please.
I don't think I believe that. But I also don't think we should vote today, probably. I don't want to end this. I would be very interested to see who dies. Done.
No, we need to vote now.
yeah, Ferdinand, we need to vote now in case there is 3
Running the
evil
vote?
and 1 person's good.
Well, I would go for Yummy.
2 votes will be required to put Connie on the block.
The problem is if we shoot wrong, the game ends immediately.
I don't like
We
that.
have taillights, right? So we'd have
And there's also a chance if we don't shoot the game ends.
It's.
I just don't think it's Connie though.
I don't think this is. I don't like that Delta. I don't like. But it sounds like a demon. It sounds like a cover though.
You get 1.
Yeah.
You get 1 vote instead, yeah.
What do you think of Glavin's panic
Is
vote?
evil.
2 votes is enough to
Okay,
put
yeah,
Connie on the
yeah.
block.
And
Oh, I didn't see that.
oh my gosh, I just realized what. Oh, we just freaking lost
We
because
just lost
now.
again. Connie was the demon.
Because Connie's demon, and now there's enough evil players that probably have a vote still to be able to outvote us.
Yep.
And make it anybody else.
Well, then who is it?
Okay,
It's Connie.
It's Connie.
Connie nominates Yummy.
There's no way we're.
Connie nominates Yum Yum Meow.
And we just lost the game.
I'm not putting this.
Connie, let's hear it.
Okay, I think Yummy is most likely the demon. I think the only other person who wasn't like checked by the snake charmer and one of their rev pairs is dead, who's probably evil. Done.
No one used any ability on Yummy this entire
I
game.
can tell you I am the bounty hunter. I've had information on Delta. I've shared that information with Bob and Good. I've been trying to get Delta killed this entire time so I can get more information on the next player or whoever the next evil player is. And I know that my revolutionary pair, Solar, is the Oracle, so this is not a good kill. I am a good townsfolk. And I believe it's either between Connie or it's Glavin.
Oracle info, maybe?
Running the vote. 2 votes to tie, 3 votes to have Yummy die.
This is about to get outvoted.
Take note on it though, because Bob takes his vote down.
They are not
No, I'm using my ghost vote on this. There's no way that Connie
That-
is evil. Like,
Your time is vote.
You.
because we're supposed to tie, so there's 3 players.
And 2 votes.
But why? Then,
2 votes is
Bob,
enough to
why are you
tie
so
one of
set
the
on
votes.
tying it now, but you were dead set against tying it yesterday?
Let me just double check this right here.
Woman and caught it later, but I don't.
Final
Why is he
3.
saving Connie?
I think it's
Because I'm a freaking washerwoman.
Final call for nominations.
Bob, you've been playing a different strategy this game than you normally play. It's hard to regen.
I was the washerwoman. I knew that Connie
Okay, at this
was
point,
the artist.
at this point, I think the safest thing to do is actually to just. Gosh, no.
10
Well,
seconds.
no, well,
We did execute Connie.
Solar.
5, 4,
So you're
3,
saying your traffic Yum is good.
1. And with that down, you all have collectively decided that nobody is to die today.
Okay, then that means that we have 2 good people alive still, at least. So they can't.
So everybody goes to bed.
Glevin, that's not a question worth asking. I'll
Okay, yes. Okay. Oh.
Oh my god, I just realized what happened.
That makes me feel better.
Do you realize now? Oh my gosh.
Our last 2 players about to be killed, and he was going to win.
No, if that would have happened, the game would have been over.
It's going to happen.
Not necessarily.
No, it's going to happen right now.
No, they have to make
Good night, Bright Light. You have a good night. This game has me so fucked up.
That if the game was a foregone conclusion, to end the game rather than prolong it.
What? Perhaps a reality where there is a...
Hey, shh. Hey, no game state talking.
We're gonna find out when we wake up. So it's
Yes, you will find out what happens when we wake up. So until then, shush. You can talk about anything else, just do not talk about the game state.
We'll talk about how Glavin is actually losing his heck right now.
Heck and heck.
He's losing his heck, talking to his chat. He's like, Heckin! What do you mean? What do you mean?
Yeah, if he watches your stream, does that count for the shot? You know he's gonna tell those phrases on his stream.
There's gonna be a compilation of Glavin and his catchphrases.
Yep.
I've already voted too. Like I put my vote in for a compilation of Ari ASMR.
Wait, why am I hearing rain?
Because we're waking up.
Uh-oh. That's not good news.
Awaken.
Good morning once again, town. On the dawn of your final day here in Ravenswood Bluff, you awaken to find that one of your compatriots has not woken with you.
Who's it?
Yum has been found dead in their bed.
Oh my god.
Of course, of course.
I told you it was Connie.
Okay, yeah, it's Connie. It's Connie. See, anytime that the evil team does that thing where like they try and fast nom, like that's such an evil play.
Well, then why didn't they just end it?
Bob get washroom.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
again, you
Okay.
guys hasn't told me anything, so.
Because only evil is alive.
There's only choices, so.
Good job,
Good
No,
choice.
it's over.
That's what I tried to say, like.
Yeah, Glavin was big and killed Bob early on.
Devastated the village.
Yep.
You're wrong.
Hope
Wait, who was the killer?
Well
Can
done,
you
Delta.
actually tell me what's going on? Stop lying to me, please.
I knew it. You were
There was a storyteller mistake. I did not really. They never told me I was a demon.
You are so sus! Oh my god!
Oh boy, you guys are.
You played a perfect game. You guys didn't execute a
I'm
single
glad I
evil
made the
player.
right 50-50
So
choice.
I was right the whole time. I kept saying Glavin,
I would like to leave now.
All right. Now that everybody has some of it out of their system, let's go ahead and go down the grim. Everybody ready? Cool. All right. So I'm going to make it real simple. Just start at 12 o'clock here. Alice, you are 12 o'clock. You were the town seamstress. And you chose to use your ability on night 3, if I recall correctly. Yep. And chose Glavin and Scion. Learned that they are the same alignment. Now, this was actually due to the revolutionary misregistration on Scion's pair. At the time, it very much seemed like evil needed the help, but boy, did things changed later on. Shameless was the town's amnesiac. Shameless, would you like to make one more attempt at what your ability is? This was a powerful one.
The team wins if you say a certain word.
Yeah. And that word is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
It's mine, Goblin.
What? I don't know.
Game. Jeez Louise.
I will give you a hint if it helps at all. You had multiple guesses had one key part of the ability, essentially. It was like different key parts each time. If you don't want to make a final guess, that's fine.
Wait.
You want me to come back to you? Okay, all right. Solar was the town's oracle, who learned the first time it was relevant that there was one dead evil player. That was entirely accurate, because at the time Bob was the only dead player and Bob was evil.
Why did you never tell anyone?
Because Solar didn't believe that I was evil.
Holy shit!
What do you mean,
All right, guys, hold on. Let's get through the grim. All right, Yum Yum was the town's bounty hunter, and immediately, right off the bat, they learned that Delta is evil. Sadly, Delta never died, so that never actually, that info never spread, never moved. Bob was your town's starting imp. Who chose the interesting move of killing themselves on night 2 immediately when they could, which star pass to Glavin. Now, Bob told me that they were really hoping it would star pass to Connie. But at the time, there were like 3 different things actually pointing at Connie, and one or two things kind of backing up Glavin. So I gave it to Glavin. Glavin, of course, became your imp, but they were town starting poisoner. And that poison, actually I have to check that, it was so long ago, poisoned, that's right, poisoned Delta, the evil librarian. So Delta's starting information as librarian was entirely wrong, even while being evil.
And then poisoned Bubblegumski the second night.
No, I wasn't wrong.
Naomi
too immediately.
Naomi, I'm sure thought they were doing a fantastic job as Snake Charmer, but in reality, they were the town's drunk. On top of that, they were also poisoned one night. So that didn't exactly go according to plan.
I was gonna say, if you made fucking Bob the Nodashi putting a Snake Charmer next to a Nodashi, I was gonna be so fucking disappointed in you.
So funny story. You were originally, if I recall correctly, so this is why I put the Gardener in play. You were originally the fortune teller, if I recall correctly, and the Nodashi was Bob. Like Bob was the Nodashi. So Bob would have immediately started off poisoning the fortune teller and the Oracle.
That'd been awful,
Yeah, which would have been absolutely brutal. So I had to move some stuff around, both to make the pairs work correctly and to not have that ridiculously strong starting position.
Godly, I have a question.
No,
What's
I
up?
would poison the bounty hunter.
So say, for some unknown reason, I chose Godly, or not Godly, Bob. After they died. Actually, wait, hang on.
No, so I think I see. Yeah, I think I see what you're getting at. The answer is no. You could not possibly swap with a demon or anything because you were the drunk, not the Snake Charmer. So even,
if I wasn't
with a
drunk,
misregistration, it wouldn't. Oh, if you weren't drunk,
would I switch with a dead demon if I wasn't drunk?
You go before the demon.
Yeah, I mean, well, but if the demon's already dead, is Snake Charmer only a live player? Or is it?
Is it only alive?
Yes, it's only a live player.
I wouldn't be able to tell because my Grim's broken.
Me being little coot.
Anyway, moving on. Rin was the town's sweetheart who, when they were killed,
Snake Charmers.
drunked Delta. That was really the only choice to throw town a bone and not completely screw over evil by drunking the demon permanently. That would be wild.
Yeah.
Scion was the town's fortune teller. They actually got some pretty solid info after the first night. The first night was a little bunk. The second night was entirely accurate. The third night was entirely accurate. And that third night was a yes between Glavin and Solar.
Or me, sorry.
If everyone had listened to me, we would have won instantly.
Bubblegum was the town's dreamer. Actually, multiple good hits. One bad one as well that misregistration affected. And what was your final choice? That was night.
I hit Glavin and I got a rigor mortis or I got recluse.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so that was. Yeah, that was. Glavin was the demon at the time, but I gave you the wrong demon roll and the wrong townsfolk roll because, if I recall correctly, you were poisoned.
No.
And Delta was the town's evil librarian, as I already said. Connie was the town's spy. The whole game. Just eyeballing the Grimoire the whole time.
Oh, goodness.
So, Rosillo, of course, was the town's good scapegoat. Hold on, guys. One or two more things here. I would like to point out that the pairs actually worked out perfectly, even the ones that were requested. And there wasn't anything actually causing a mismatched pair. And I'm sure everybody would be curious to know what the storyteller mistake was. I think it's pretty funny, personally. I don't know that Glavin finds it funny, but so when Bob star passed to Glavin, I did not tell Glavin.
Wait,
Glavin
so
thought he was the poisoner up until like night 4.
Connie and I were going back and forth trying to figure out who the demon was.
And things kind of still worked out for him, and he didn't figure it out anyway. It didn't seem to actually hurt anything, but I think it's funny.
Oh my god. No, I just didn't know. I was like, Connie, stop killing everyone. I'm poisoning. How are you doing this? Get out of my head. We need to be picking different targets, Connie. Like, come on now. It's just
figure out. We need to figure it out.
Godly the not last night, but the night before. It's just. Oh my gosh.
Anybody want to do group picture?
Yeah.
I didn't believe that.
what was Shameless's ability?
Oh yeah, what was Shameless's ability?
Oh, right. Yeah, Shameless. Do you want to make that guess?
You had good picks on you.
That the person I choose, they and their pair cannot misregister due to the revolutionary pair might incorrectly register once per night.
Sadly, I would say that is further than your previous guess.
Oh,
So the amnesiac ability was each night choose a player. If their revolutionary pair's misregistration hasn't been consumed, they receive sober and healthy information tonight. If it has been consumed, they are protected from evil abilities tonight.
Ooh, that's powerful.
That's really good.
That's okay.
That's really strong.
Yeah, really strong ability, but sadly, I think there were actually quite a few placements of it on the evil team, and like just on people that weren't actually affected by any evil targets or anything.
That's wild.
I mean, that's still a good ability to have in game.
Yeah, I mean, that ability I think is very strong.
Gosh, and Shameless, I am so sorry. Like when I was constantly trying to get you like off of the correct path of what I thought was actually happening with that ability.
Okay.
And I screwed you.
I had a pretty good idea.
Alright, everybody get ready for group picture.
From pulling screwdrivers.
No, I'm just annoyed.
Group picture time.
Making a roll drunk that has no chance of ever figuring out they're drunk is so dumb.
Hey you, Glavin. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, group picture.
It just makes me feel bad.
Evilly.
Naomi, you're gonna get it. Oh my god. Are you going to get in the group picture?
I'm not sure.
Stone Cold Sober.
Everybody,
we do a
in
dead picture and then a
position?
live picture.
Yeah, we'll do both for sure.
No.
No.
I actually, this is not timed. Hold on. I'm gonna zoop zoop.
Yeah, whatever.
Wait, can you
There
make
we
us
go.
not dead too?
Yeah, we'll do
have
that.
it
We'll
dead
do
in
that
like
for the
a
next one. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. That looks good.
Nice.
Not that you can see my mouth. I'm gonna redo my textures. I don't like it.
And we're gonna do an alive one. Let me re-alive everyone. Do.
Almost.
Got it before he got rid of it.
I am. I'm back.
Make me
But you
alive.
murdered me. You murdered me, Glenn.
Yay, there we go.
I didn't mean to.
He actually didn't mean to for once.
I did. I did.
Oh, I guess I have to relive myself.
So
You're like, she's got my cookie.
why did we go in tonight though?
Because I could have not killed the good player.
My backpack full of snacks just a little bit lighter.
Bobby could have chose to not kill the good player.
I was thinking on it so hard. I was thinking like, but I couldn't. I was gonna kill Delta, but because you're the bounty hunter, I couldn't just do it.
I'll be right back.
Awesome.
I would have killed Delta, but because you were the bounty hunter, you would have just got me. And I was like,
And I figured I would save to the end to put suspicion on me. And Bob, when you were like, when you came to me,
that
you
Grim
were
out
like, Young,
so
tell me, I
freaking
don't know
early.
what's going on. I was just like,
Instead of like the actual demon, I was so close.
Yeah, do you realize what I was doing this entire game?
Yes.
I was no, you don't understand. I was trying to waste as much of your time as possible.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you pull the boss aside so you can't conspire with other people. Was your valid use of my time to disrupt town.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
We're killing Bob. We're killing Gavin. Yeah. No matter what.
Give you him.
They don't get to live.
My name's like Mystery.
Right.
That's one of the reasons why I don't like being a player. I will a lot of times disagree with storyteller decisions. Oh, I much prefer being storyteller for this exact reason. But I guess it was a good game if it was, if not convoluted the entire time. I don't agree with making a snake charmer drunk because it just... How is a snake charmer ever supposed to know they're drunk? Like, that just that's basically like taking the hatchet, burying the hatchet under 6 feet of concrete. Like, how is a snake charmer ever supposed to learn? Like, how's a snake charmer ever supposed to learn they're drunk? It makes no sense to me. But the game was good, I suppose. I don't really have much else to say, unfortunately. I don't know. I just felt like that entire game was basically a waste of my time, almost. And that's just the unfortunate truth about it. I felt like my time was basically wasted this entire game. Well, thank you all for watching. I will do more of this, just, I don't know if exactly a player's perspective or not. I'm sorry that I kind of just lost motivation halfway through the game. But, yeah. That's about all I can really say on the matter. But, thank you all for watching. I'll try to stream again. I don't know if I'll stream the player perspective, but I'll definitely be streaming the storyteller perspectives of games still. So, yeah. I'll see you all another time, and have a good night. Bye.